So, still, like, 100% ill. Sick, not gonna lie. However, I did promise Facecam to be back, and here it is. Portal 2! I've played it before, but not in years. I'm also very dumb, so we're just gonna hit new game and dive into it. I will do co-op with my wife one of these days when we are both, like, feeling better. At the moment, however, it's just single player, so put your thinking caps on and get your Keck W's ready, because this is gonna be poor. This is a poor showing. I am out of my... I got drug brain, I got stuff nose.
Good morning. You have been in suspension for 50 days. In compliance with state and federal regulations, all testing candidates in the Aperture Science Extended Relaxation Center must be revived periodically for a mandatory physical and mental wellness exercise.
Portal 2.
When you hear the buzzer, look up at the ceiling.
A classic, Portal 2. By the way, since I am still a little bit sick, I may, do that. That, you know, just mute myself to cough off to the side of the screen. Don't worry about it. I'm definitely dying.
You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, look down at the floor.
And don't worry about the fact that I look like I've been salvaged from deep sea wreckage. It's fine, I'm sure. I like this little room. I like this cabin. Look at it. So nice and cozy. On a lake! Near a mountain. Far away from the woes of me. Has Vince McMahon stepped down as CEO of Chairman? Nope, good. Sure didn't.
This completes the gymnastic portion of your mandatory physical and mental
that guy's right there. That's Vince McMahon.
There is a
on the island he'll buy.
Please go stand in front of it.
So Triple H is taking over then? And I'm guessing WWE's stock price, like, quintupled overnight?
There is a framed painting.
Yeah, alright, jeez.
Please, this is art.
Yep.
You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, stare at the art.
It's very rustic.
You should now feel mentally reinvigorated. If you suspect staring at art has not provided the required intellectual sustenance, reflect briefly on this classical music.
Sure. How rustic. This is like
now, please return to your bed.
Equivalent of a lame-ass hotel room that I can't see out the window of. I mean, like, we got the crappy fridge, we got a microwave. Missing a coffee maker, I noticed, but, you know. Boy, young Token playing this in 2011 or whenever it came out. 10-year-old game, by the way. That should all make us, you know, heave and die, because that's when this game came out. Oh, Name hadn't even been born yet. Yeah, no, the cake's a lie. No, that's the first game. This was mind-blowing on the 360 when I played it as a kid. Step back to be investigated for misconduct. Really? Vince McMahon, you say? Warlock, followed by a bunch of numbers that are not associated with good times. Hey, how's it going? Thank you for the follow. So, fun detail I remember about this game. The guy on the beach has been replaced with, like, a howling wolf, which is, you know, concerning. Also, the painting is now at night.
Why not open the door?
And then there's everyone's favorite character that isn't named Cave Johnson.
Hola, amigo. Abre la puerta.
This fucking guy.
Ah! Oh, God. You look... good. Looking good, actually. Are
yeah.
you okay? Are you... Don't answer that. I'm absolutely sure you're fine.
This is Kaida checking in on me when I'm sick.
Please prepare for emergency evacuation.
Stay calm. Stay calm. Prepare. That's all I'm saying. Prepare. It's all fine. All right? Don't move. I'm going to get us out of here.
Plant very dead.
Want to hang on to
the fucking outline of my body. Wheatley's a noob. What do you mean? Wheatley's great.
You alright down there? Can you hear me? Hello?
Message brought to you by... I can't read who the message is brought to me by.
Most test subjects do experience some cognitive deterioration after a few months in suspension. Now, you've been under for quite a lot longer, and it's not out of the question that you might have a very minor case of serious brain damage.
Oh, I'll
But
save you the
don't be alarmed,
question.
all right?
100%
If you
damage.
feel alarmed, try to hold on to that feeling because
Definite.
that is the proper reaction to being told that you've got brain damage. Do you understand what
Moving
I'm saying?
fun. Hey, again,
At all, does any of this make any sense?
a decade
Just tell
ago
me,
when I
just say
played
yes.
this for the first time, it was
Okay, what you're doing
mind
there is
blowing
jumping.
what we're about
You
to
just-
see
you
here.
just jumped, but never mind.
I remember
Stay
that, and then not much. Apple.
Okay, you know what? That's close enough. Just hold tight.
All right, you
All
know,
reactor core
I'm
safeguards
glad
are
space
now
is jump
non-functional.
instead of
Please
saying
prepare for
apple
reactor
because
core meltdown.
it feels like that's going to be somewhat more helpful
Okay, look,
in the
I
game to
wasn't gonna
come.
mention this to you, but I'm
Oh,
in pretty hot water here. How you doing down there? You still holding on?
I'm concerned about my art.
Reserve power ran out, so of course the whole
Oh,
relaxation
that's-
center stops waking up the bloody test subject. Hold on, this is a bit tricky. And of course, nobody tells me anything. No, why should you tell me anything? Why should I be kept informed? You know, about the life functions of the 10,000 bloody test subjects I'm supposed to be in charge of. Why? It's close. Can you see?
Well,
Am I gonna make it through?
Uh,
Have I got enough space? Just gotta get through here.
gonna hide behind the bed.
Yeah, I just gotta concentrate. And whose fault do you think it's gonna be when the management comes down here and finds 10,000 flipping vegetables?
Flipping vegetables.
Alright, see, no, I hit that one. I hit that one.
They made. Turns out British is just a thing that can be programmed into a computer.
Okay, listen, we should get our story straight, alright? If anyone asks, and no one's gonna ask, don't worry.
I'd like
If
to
anyone
escape
asks,
to that
tell them as far as you
scaffolding,
know, the
please.
last time you checked,
It seems
everyone
safer.
looked pretty much alive.
Everyone looked
All
pretty
right?
much
Not
alive.
dead. Okay, almost there. On the other side of that wall is one of the old testing tracks. There's a piece of equipment in there that we're gonna need to get out of here. I think this is a docking station. Get ready.
I think it's down there, based on the well.
Good news. That is not a docking station. So there's one mystery. solved.
Love the
I'm gonna
dialogue.
attempt a
It's been
manual
too long.
on this wall.
Been far
Could
too
get a bit
long,
technical.
Wheatley.
Hold on. Almost there. Remember, you're looking for a gun that makes holes. Not bullet holes, but don't worry, you'll figure it out. Seriously, do hold on this time.
Only popped in for a bit, but we're still moving. Of course we are. This sequence is extremely impressive and funny.
There we go. Now, I'll be honest, you are probably in no fit state to run this particular type of cognitive gauntlet. But at least you're a good jumper. So you got that, you got the jumping on your side. Just do your best, and I'll meet you up ahead.
Okay. You know,
Off you go.
sure. This is I miss my painting. I'll be
Go on,
honest.
just march on through that hole.
Okay. Have you got classical music for me to reflect on, or?
Yeah, it's all right. Go ahead.
Hit.
Good luck.
Hello, and again, welcome
Oh,
to the
God.
Amateur Science Enrichment Center. We are currently experiencing technical difficulties due to circumstances of potentially apocalyptic significance beyond our control. However, thanks to emergency testing protocols, testing can continue. These pre-recorded messages will provide instructional and motivational support so that science can still be done, even in the event of environmental, social, economic, or structural collapse. The
Well,
portal will open.
Science is
Emergency
important,
testing will
after all.
begin In 3, 2, 1.
so this is I believe I've only ever played each Portal game once. But I believe this is where you start the game in the OG Portal from the orange box. The OB, if you will.
Cube and button-based testing remains an important tool for science, even in a dire emergency.
Does it?
If cube and button-based testing caused this emergency, don't worry. The odds of this happening twice are very slim.
He's not wrong. Well, facility's humming to life, baby.
Please note the incandescent particle field across the exit. This Aperture Science Material Emancipation Grill will vaporize any unauthorized equipment that passes through.
Well, science isn't gonna just stand around and do itself. That's what I'm here for, baby. That good old coughing up my lungs laboratory. Hold on a second.
If you feel liquid running down your neck, relax, lie on your back, and apply immediate pressure to your temples.
I don't
You are
have a
simply
temple.
Experiencing a rare reaction in which the material emancipation grill may have emancipated the ear tubes inside your head.
Oh, good. Never mind that that's needed for balance, and lying on my back would be extremely difficult without that. 19! Jesus. This, seen better days, huh? Is what I'm assuming. Well, the power works. I admit that is a relief, albeit a curiosity. It's like I never left. Your second game request. Indeed. The Portal 2 co-op will happen when it shows up on the wheel, provided my wife and I aren't, you know, sick and dying.
Good. Because of the technical difficulties we are currently experiencing, your test environment is unsupervised. Before re-entering a relaxation vault at the conclusion of testing, please take a moment to write down the results of your test. An Aperture Science Reintegration Associate will revive you for an interview when society has been rebuilt.
Oh, good. I imagine they'll want to know all about my button-based testing. Father's Day is Sunday? I should send my dad a text. I sent him a gift already. His birthday's around this time, so I just, you know, doubled up.
Animal King, Sentient Cloud, or other governing body that either refuses to or is incapable of listening to reason.
Oh, dear. I thought he said Sentient Clown. Animal King takeover. Why is the Animal King a turret? With a crown, painted like a leopard. Why does Aperture have its own version of the UN? Oh, well. Questions for another day. I'll ask.
Hey, you made it.
Ask the interviewer when they wake me up.
There should be a portal device on that podium over there. I can't see it though.
What, this?
It fell off.
Well,
Do you want to go and have a quick look?
It's definitely not on it. This is,
Sorry, go on, just have a look about.
Well, I am.
No, that's right. Over by the podium, yeah.
I'm not seeing anything there, Wheatley.
If you just just stand by the podium and just look up.
Oh.
Oh!
Thanks,
Hello?
dick.
Can you see the portal gun?
No.
Also, are you alive? That's important. Should have asked that first. Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to work on the assumption that you're still alive, and I'm just going to wait for you up ahead. I'll wait 1 hour, then I'll come back, and assuming I can locate your dead body, I'll bury you.
Good, thanks.
Brilliant. Go team. See you in an hour, hopefully. If you're not dead.
What a character. Well, at least he thinks of everything, eh? Anyway, some of the finest artwork you'll ever see. This side of who's alive. A lot of theories about who drew this. Well, that's, I think, meant to be GLaDOS. There's her. It's the cake. She's promising me the cake. And there's a guy with a companion cube. I know the memes. Got the portal gun. Ah! And that's us. We're iconic, man. We are a religious icon. Joey Drew! Oh my. The guy from FNAF? I do remember the very first time I played Portal on the orange box, finding the words "the cake is alive" written in assumedly blood.
Some emergency testing may require prolonged interaction with lethal military androids.
Oh.
Rest assured that all lethal military androids have been taught to read and provided with one copy of the Laws of Robotics to share.
Thanks. My mind's at ease. I'm gonna have some choice words for this interviewee whenever I get my hands on them. Call me a skeptic.
If you feel that a lethal military android has not respected your rights as detailed in the laws of robotics, please note it on your self-reporting form.
Yeah.
A future Aperture Science Entitlement Associate will initiate the appropriate grievance filing paperwork.
Thank you. You knew it existed. Oh, what? You never actually seeing it for the first time in years? It was like seeing it for the first time again. Oh, what, that artwork? Or just the cake is the lie written in blood? That's only in, the first portal, though. In one of the... In one of the testing rooms, you can find it, like, behind some, scaffolding or whatever it is. The walls that you shoot on.
Shut up and take my money!
Test dono.
Nah. That's supposed to, only read it if it's at 50, bits. Not 10 bits, but, I'll work on it. Yeah, I'm raising the price for text-to-speech to 50. Because I'm not naming Name's own name. But some people have been abusing it. So gotta make you want your message read, make it more expensive. Make you have to earn it.
This next
At a
test
whopping
is very
50
dangerous.
cents.
To help you remain tranquil in the face of almost certain death, smooth jazz will be deployed.
Oh, good.
3, 2, 1.
Deploy the jazz. Hell yeah.
Shut up and take my money!
It's fine then, I'll follow your rules, even if I can break it.
Well, the jazz got less smooth there. I'll be honest. I'm disappointed. I had hoped for smooth jazz accompaniment. Let's see. Oh. Sorry, I thought the button activated the crate. No, silly token. It activates the door. Very smooth jazz. I know! I was enjoying that, actually. And then it turns sour. Okay, I need to get up there. Boy, when I only have one portal, this game's super easy. The portal's in a fixed location. Hell yeah. Okay, I've encountered... I have solved the issue. But yeah, this stationary portal.
Because this message is pre-recorded, any observations related to your performance are speculation on our part. Please disregard any undeserved compliments.
You got it, homie. Okay.
Shut up and take my money!
Do you have an absent father figure?
No.
Do you suffer from clinical depression?
No.
Do you accidentally break your mom's favorite coffee cup and when she finds out she ties you to the bed and beats you with a metal spatula?
No. What? Face reveal. I know! Isn't it disappointing? I only look like I've been, caught in a severe explosion. Unreason. That is what I say when I look in the mirror. Just unreason. It helps me cope. And the cat jumping over the moon. I'm going to assume any cats in Portal have been drawn by Noki. Especially that one. I've just now for the first time noticing a cube with kitty ears and whiskers. That's Noki. Noki's been here. I don't know what Noki did to survive the apocalypse. Apparently she hung out in Aperture to survive the apocalypse. But stands to reason the first thing she did was, draw cats on the wall and then, I don't know, evacuate jauntily to some smooth jazz. And lived, so far. Kanochi, what's up, dude? Hydrate, you got it. I got orange juice, baby. To help with the whole, being sick. I'm on the upswing, but...
If the enrichment center is
still have a
currently being
nasty
bombarded
cough.
with fireballs, meteorites, or other objects from space, please avoid unsheltered testing areas wherever a lack of shelter from space debris does not appear
Shut
to be
up
a
and
deliberate
take my
part of the
money.
test.
Well, if you answered yes to any of those questions, I don't care.
Oh, good.
And, to be frank, nobody cares.
Well,
And your absent dad should have finished into a tissue.
well, how could he if he wasn't there? Fucking... Gotta think before you write there. Absent people can't be there to do things. They're absent, for God's sakes. Alright. Assuming I... Thank you. So, alright. You go here. And that... Okay. That's all well and good. Well, gotta admit, underwhelming. Ah! Okay, alright. Nice. Nailed it. Just heard explosion. Well, do you mean like IRL, or are you referring to, you know, in Portal? Because let me tell you,
Shut up and
in
take my
Portal...
money.
I do humbly apologize for the stream where you had to mute these, but hey, was it worth it?
No.
You get more money and zero change. I bet you're happy now. Love you. Token less than 3.
Good old less than 3 token. Nah, it wasn't worth it at all. You got to annoy me like 10 times for $1. That's why I'm upping it to 50 cents. People are gonna annoy me for $1, they only get to do it twice.
Shut up and take my money.
Hamtaro ham heart B.
Hell yeah. The explosion noises. Yeah, about those. Look, the facility has seen better days, alright? And shorter load times? Okay. That was weird. Facility has seen better days. We've been in suspension for a long time. Portal 1 ended with us being dragged off to an underground bunker.
This next
And we're
test
told to
applies
remain
the physics of
calm.
Momentum to movement through portals. If the laws of physics no longer apply in the future, God help you.
I mean, that's fair. What the hell else are you gonna say? 6 of 19. Hey, we're almost at 7 of 19. Which is like 7-9. To an extent. And then... Haha! Oh, these tests are easy. When they're, you know, early in the game and I only have access to one color portal. And, you know, I can manipulate myself through the hole. That's what it's called.
If you are a non-employee who has discovered this facility amid the ruins of civilization, welcome. And remember, testing is the future. And the future starts with you.
I mean, I failed to see how this will help us in the future. I'll be 100% honest with you guys. There it is. Want to knock that down, and I was wondering where the hell the other... Oh. Huh. Do you guys get sleep when eating too much food? Yes. That's a very normal thing that happens to humans. And penguins. Whee! I want to soar through the air like this. And then, you know, land safely, thanks to my boots, I think. I think it's the boots. They never say in-game, but, I think in, like, YouTube videos, they had joke advertisements for boots that, our protagonist wears.
Shut up and take my money.
Are you sick and tired of having every woman fall
Ow.
in love with you?
No.
Well, do I have the solution for you?
Oh?
Introducing. Own name. He is a living, breathing repellent for women. He even prevents men from loving you too. Gotta support the gays, you know?
Well, I'm already married, so, a service much too late, but, boy, I'll keep it in mind if I ever happen to be in your neck of the woods. But no, obviously, I can't keep the ladies off me, what with, you know, my horrible, horrible illness at the moment, incredibly sarcastic demeanor, and, complete disregard for personal hygiene. Fighting themselves to get at me, what do you mean?
Good work getting this far, future starter. That said, if you are simple-minded...
It's the boots,
or
right.
or irradiated in such a way that the future should not start with you. Please return to your primitive tribe and send back someone better qualified for testing.
I've been playing. I was playing a bit of Stanley Parable when Nathan was over. Now you can say butt plug. It's true. Noki's finally here. We all know how pro butt plug Noki is. I was playing Stanley Parable when Nathan was hanging out with me, IRL, for my wedding. And,
To ensure that sufficient power remains for core testing protocols, all safety devices have been disabled. The Enrichment Center respects your right to have questions or concerns about this policy.
no, dude, that's a little concerning. But I'm told to remain calm, so I won't worry about it. Yeah, the narrator in Stanley Parable does remind me of this announcer to a degree.
Hey! Oi!
Hey!
I'm up here! Oh, brilliant! You did find a portal gun!
And I'm not dead.
Do you know what? It just goes to show, people with brain damage are the real heroes in the end, aren't they, at the end of the day? Brave.
I'm not
Pop
sure.
a portal on that wall behind me there, and I'll meet you on the other side of the room.
Not 100% sure I agree with this moral, but, you know.
Come on through.
I mean, at least not in the context of this moment, but, you know.
Okay, listen, let me lay something on you here. It's pretty heavy. They told me never, never, ever to disengage myself from my management rail, or I would die.
Well,
But we're out of options here.
yeah, you're at the end of your
get
rail.
ready to catch me, all right? On the off chance that I'm not dead the moment I pop off this thing. On
Okay.
3. Ready? 1,
We got this.
2, 3. That's high. It's too high, isn't it?
I'm like right
Alright,
here.
Going on 3 just gives you too much time to think about it. Let's go on 1 this time.
I could like
Ready?
reach up and
1.
grab you.
Catch me, catch me, catch me!
Uh,
Ow. Ow.
all right.
I am not
Feel like
dead.
that,
I'm not dead. I can't move though. That's the problem there. Are you still there?
You can see me.
Pick me up, do you think? Oh, brilliant. Thank you. Great.
Mashed
You need to
E,
stick on the
couldn't
wall over
catch
there,
him.
yeah?
Caught him
I'll
with
show you
my
something.
face.
You'll be impressed by this.
Balanced him for a bit.
Yeah, I can't do it if you're watching.
How do you know about this if you
Seriously, I'm not
never
joking. Could you just turn around for a second?
disconnected from your thing? Like, how'd you even know this was here? Also, can I like...
I can't. Alright, you can turn around now. Bam! Secret panel.
Huh.
That I opened while your back was turned. Pick me up, and off we go.
Well, I mean, better than testing, right?
No rail to tell us where to go. Oh, this is brilliant. We can go wherever we want. Just hold on though, where are we going? Seriously. Hang on, let me just get my bearings. Just follow the rail actually.
Yeah, we're
Oh no. Yes, hello, no, we're not stopping. Don't make eye contact, whatever you do. No, thanks, we're good. Appreciate it. Keep moving, keep moving.
Ah, the turrets. The incredibly poorly designed turrets. Oh. Cute little things. Can't wait to incinerate all of them. Painfully, by the way. Horrific incineration. For as many as there can be.
Probably ought to bring you up to speed on something right now. In order to escape, we're going to have to go through her chamber.
Uh-oh.
And she will probably kill us.
Wow.
If she's...
Already, huh? Thought this was a little bit longer in the, okay. Well,
Okay, I'm going to lay my cards on the table. I don't want to do it.
Shut
I don't
up
wanna
and
go in
take
there.
my money.
Don't go in there. She's off. She's off. Don't panic over. She's off. All fine. On we go.
boy, the dramatic moment not being ruined by own name. Delightful.
There she is. What a nasty piece of work she was, honestly.
Ah.
Like a proper maniac. Do you know who ended up? Taking her down in the end? You're not going to believe this.
Sure, it is
A
really
human.
different. You can find her
I know.
later in the game.
I know. I wouldn't have believed either.
Can
This
you?
Human escaped, and nobody's seen him since. Then there was a sort of long chunk of time where absolutely nothing happened.
I'll look out
And
for
then
her.
there's us escaping now. So that's pretty much the whole story. You're up to speed. Don't touch me.
Don't touch anything. Well, what? I'm gonna contaminate it? I mean, it is a little bit tetanusy, I guess. Got a new person. Yeah, Warlock. They followed, and I assume they fled immediately because, you know, they actually watched this for more than 10 seconds, and they're like, oh, this is what I'm in for. But no, there they are with, like, insightful commentary.
Down these stairs.
Who'd have thought?
Jump! Actually, look at it. That's quite a distance, isn't it?
I mean, I got boots.
Okay, you know what? Go ahead and jump.
Yep.
You've got braces on your legs,
Yeah.
so you're all set. Although no braces on your arms, though. So
True.
you're going to have to rely on the old human strength to keep a grip on the device and, by extension, me. So do really make sure you keep a grip on me.
Yeah. Okay.
Also, still held. Still being held. That's a great job. You've applied the grip. We're all fine. That's tremendous.
Just let gravity do its thing here, Wheatley.
Sorry, I just looked down. I do not recommend it. I've just done it again.
Whew. It's quite deep, eh?
This is the main breaker room.
Sure hope we don't, you know, go all the way down and have to, you know, fight our way through ancient tests or anything. That would be crazy.
That says escape pod. All right, don't touch anything else.
Shut up and take my money.
I don't see the bit Donos for SSBU. That's why I'm donating greater than sad face.
I mean, it doesn't say escape pod.
We reached that goal already.
But don't touch anything else or look at anything. Well, look at other things, but don't. You understand? Can you
That
see
goal
anywhere?
got funded.
I can't see it anywhere. Tell you what, plug me in and I'll turn the lights on.
I mean, oh, for God's sakes. You're gonna... Alright.
Let there be light. That's, God. God.
Quoting God.
Turning. Ominous. But probably fine, as long as it doesn't start, you know, moving up. Now.
We're there for the goal.
Pod.
It was one of the days where I was dying horribly.
Okay,
Alright.
don't worry, I've got it. This should slow it down. No, makes it go
Hey. Makes it go faster. Thanks, Wheatley.
Power up initiated.
faster. Don't panic. Alright, stop panicking. I can still stop this.
Wheatley?
Okay, it's fine. I'll just hack. Not a problem.
Really don't want to be here for this.
A.
You are
A.
not helpful.
A, C.
Opposite of help.
Wait, did I do B? Do you have a pen? Start writing these down. I don't. Okay, listen. Alright, new plan. Act natural. We've done nothing wrong. Hello!
Oh, it's you.
You know her?
It's been a long time.
Long story, Wheatley.
How have you been? I've been really busy being dead. You know, after you murdered me.
You did what? Oh no! No! Oh no!
Okay, look, we both said a lot of things that you're going to regret.
Wow.
But I think we can put our differences behind us.
He
For
is
science.
dead.
You
Also,
monster.
I'm mute, so I didn't say anything
I
I'm
will
gonna
say,
regret.
though, that since you went to all the trouble of waking me up, you must really, really love to test. I love it too. There's just one small thing we need to take care of first.
Oh, boy. Boy, it's a good thing robots can't feel revenge, huh? Otherwise, I'd be in trouble. Feel revenge. Can't lust for revenge or, you know, want vengeance or anything. I would be in so much trouble if they could. Fortunately, GLaDOS is an incredibly rational individual. Driven by a love of science.
The incinerator room. Be careful not to trip over any parts of me that didn't get completely burned when you threw them down here.
Well...
The dual portal device should be around here somewhere. Once you find it, we can start testing, just like old times.
Yeah. I don't suppose you're the, you're that turret that was oh, God. Okay. Really hope that wasn't the turret. That's all like, I'm different, because, it is dead now. It is.
There it is.
Huh.
Hold on. There. Good. You have the dual portal device. There should be
Yay.
a way back to the testing area up ahead.
Well...
Once testing starts, I'm required by protocol to keep interaction with you to a minimum. Luckily, we haven't started testing yet.
Oh, good.
This will be our only chance to talk.
So I should hurry, is what you're telling me.
Here, let me get that for you. Do you know the biggest lesson I learned from what you did? I discovered I have a sort of black box quick save feature.
Oh.
In the event of a catastrophic failure, the last 2 minutes of my life are preserved for analysis.
Ah.
I was able, well, forced really, to relive you killing me again and again, forever. You know, if you'd done that to somebody else, they might devote their existence to exacting revenge. Luckily, I'm a bigger person than that.
Oh, good.
I'm happy to put this all behind us and get back to work. After all, we've got a lot to do, and only 60 more years to do it. More or less.
Seems like a
I
lot.
don't have the actuarial tables in front of me.
60 years, huh? Oh, hey, we're at the end. 60
I just
years,
knew that
blink of
I'd
an
be
eye,
there for
right?
you. This place really is a wreck. But the important thing is you're back, with me. And now I'm on to all your little tricks. So there's nothing to stop us from testing for the rest of your life.
My little
After that,
tricks, huh?
Who knows?
You know,
I might take up a hobby.
oh,
Reanimating the dead, maybe.
you are... I'm sensing a certain level of pettiness from you. I also gotta say, my little tricks involved not being lit on fire, so, you know. Neat trick, I know, but hey. Perhaps try it in the future, huh? Maybe the incinerator would have been better for you. If you'd borrowed that one from me. The cold boot! Oh, good.
Sorry about the mess.
My feet were a little
I've really
warm,
let
so...
the place go since you killed me. By the way, thanks for that.
Quality fucking joke, by the way. Yes, sarcasm.
Back online. I'll start getting everything else working while you perform this first simple test.
Cold
which
boot, my
involves
feet were
deadly
warm.
lasers.
Quality
And how test
humor.
Subjects react when locked in a room with deadly lasers.
I'm guessing poorly. Well, I mean, if that's all it does. A little underwhelming, I gotta say. Huh. Give me a second.
Not bad. I forgot how good you are at this.
Well, I mean...
You should pace yourself, though. We have a lot of tests to do.
Yeah, but, like... That was pretty... you could probably train a chimp to figure that one out. It's literally a laser pointer. A smart cat could have pieced that one together. Oh, good. We've got... deadly lasers. Thermal discouragement beam. Also known as a deadly laser. Set it up in your workplace. It can really tie a room together, I guess. Who needs a paper shredder when you have a deadly laser flying through your office? Is it more cost effective? Absolutely not. Is it safer? No. Is it cooler? Oh yeah, 100%. Feels very futuristic. But
This
that's
next test involves discouragement redirection.
pretty much
cubes.
it.
I just finished building them before you had your, well, episode. So now we'll both get to see how they work. There should be one in the corner.
Whee! So, did we, really never, aha! Were these not in Portal 1? Because from what I remember of this game, you use these a lot, so it's weird to me that these were never in Portal 1. It's been ages since I've ever touched Portal 1, though, so... Ow! Ow! Okay. Yep. So, you know. Who can say? Maybe they were, maybe they weren't.
Well done. Here come the test results. You are a horrible person.
That seems harsh.
That's what it says. A horrible person. We weren't even testing for that.
I can take intolerable, but, you know, horrible is harsh. Like, what is like, come on. Nathan's in the chat, and you're gonna say I'm a horrible person? Have you seen his search history? The man plays dinosaurs in Yu-Gi-Oh! Those redirecting
Don't let that
cubes
horrible
were not in the
person
first
thing
game. Huh.
discourage you. It's just a data point. If it makes you
Boy,
feel any
Nathan,
better,
I'm not
science
wrong.
has now validated your birth mother's decision to abandon you on a doorstep.
What? Thanks. I'm so glad that decision's been validated. Now I have purpose. You recently searched for restaurants in your area. Ah. Oh, good. You're having a time putting this place back together, huh? Speaking of which, what have we here? Too many variables. Beans! Sucker's luck. And exile. Is that the name of the song that's playing? Feels like a trial. Vilify. I love this song, by the way. Been ages. I gotta put it back on my playlist. It was on my playlist in high school, and then I, migrated over to Spotify. And, not all the songs made it. No idea why that one didn't. That's a great little tune. The band is, Anyone's Ghost, I want to think. Or I want to say. I think it's Anyone's Ghost. That might be another song by that band, Anyone's Ghost. Exile Vivilify, or Vilify. Excuse me, Vivilify isn't a word. That's a Pokemon. The National, that's correct. That's who it is. That did that. I need another cube. Ah, or I don't. I just need to get up there. Skillet, yes. Skillet. Very,
Congratulations.
atypical
Not
Skillet
on the
song.
test. Most people emerge from suspension terribly undernourished. I want to congratulate you on beating the odds and somehow managing to pack on a few pounds.
Hell yeah, I'm built different, baby. Don't worry about it. Yeah, no, the idea that Skillet's in this song, in this game, they're not, for the record, but it made me think about how, it's either Five Finger Death Punch or Avenged Sevenfold. I think it's Avenged Sevenfold. It's one of the bands that has a number in its name. They're in Call of Duty Black Ops 2. Like, at the end, there's, like, an alternate ending where the main character and the bad guy go to an Avenged Sevenfold concert, and they just, like, meet them backstage. It's pretty fucking stupid. But it's also clearly a joke ending, so, it's whatever.
One moment.
How's this guy doing?
You're navigating these test chambers faster than I can build them. So
Not
feel free to
great.
slow down and do whatever it is you do when you're not destroying this facility.
Like GLaDOS, that's almost a compliment. Almost. I won't let it go to my head. It is, after all, almost a compliment. Huh. You wanted to incorporate death in this one, or... Can I die? I don't know if that's floor or not down there. Seems like... I don't know why they'd put that there if it wasn't floor. It might be floor. Oh god, it's not floor! Okay, well. So, the boots are heavy, is what we've learned today in science class. Boots equal heavy. Huh. Yeah, I see you. That one. Perfect. Death count 1. Ah! God! Oh, it's coming from that direction. Okay. Didn't know we were keeping a death
I
count.
guess you are listening to me. But for the record, you don't have to go that slowly.
Okay.
Waddle over to the elevator and continue the testing.
Hell yeah. Test how fucking great I look in this jumpsuit. Death count in a Portal game. If you're gonna keep track of deaths, keep track of it in like Dark Souls or something. Alright, hundreds of pounds. To fling it. Really seems like he could have just, you know, carried the box and had it actually go into the truck. Okay. They really value, spectacle over,
This next
practicality,
test
eh?
involves the Aperture Science Aerial Faceplate. It was part of an initiative to investigate how well test subjects could solve problems when they were catapulted into space. Results were highly informative. They could not. Good luck.
Gee! I feel so a part of the future. What was that? Anyway. Keep track of your own deaths IRL. You've died 0 times thus far. Yo, deathless run? That's pretty cool. Won't lie, that sounds pretty skilled. Ah! I mean, nailed it. All part of the plan. Nice. Oh. Rude.
Here's an interesting fact. You're not breathing real air.
Oh.
It's too expensive to pump this far down. We just take carbon dioxide out of a room, freshen it up a little, and pump it back in. So you'll be breathing the same room full of air for the rest of your life. I thought that was interesting.
Little disheartening. Ergonomical, sure, but, you know, it's just a touch sad.
Let's see what the next test is. Oh, advanced aerial faceplates.
Ah,
Well, have fun soaring through the air without a care in the world.
hell yeah.
I have to go to the wing that was made entirely of glass and pick up 15 acres of broken glass. By myself.
Why did they make an area made entirely of glass? 15 acres big. There's another Easter egg in this room, I want to say. Damned if I know where it is, but... Yeah. I've seen the theory and lore videos. I remember that it's in this... Ah! Okay, well, that's on me. I remember that it's in here somewhere. Nailed it. Whee! Hell yeah. And this... Okay. Let's go.
Oh, sorry. I'm still cleaning out the test chambers, so sometimes there's still trash in them, standing around, smelling and being useless. Try to avoid the garbage hurtling towards you.
Haha!
You have to test with the garbage.
What if I want
It's
to?
garbage. Press the button again.
What if I want to, huh? I got a sphere. Besides, I can put it in right there, right? It's a sphere. Oh. Alright then. Kinda thought the sphere would, I don't know, land in the lip there. Oh crap. There we go.
Remember before when I was talking about smelly garbage standing around being useless? That was a metaphor. I was actually talking about you. And I'm sorry. You didn't react at the time, so I was worried.
I was jamming.
Which would have made this apology seem insane. That's why I had to call you garbage a second time just now.
Cool, appreciate it. I was jamming to the radio. Good old, 95.2 FM. The Science. Oh. Can't even bring a radio. How am I going to listen to 95.2 FM The Science now? A tragedy, I tell you.
Did you know that people with guilty consciences are more easily startled by loud noises? I'm sorry, I don't know why that went off. Anyway, just an interesting science fact.
There was a bug. I'm definitely not guilty of that murder that Nathan claims I am. Anyway, whew, boy. Science, huh? Oh! Look who it is.
Oh, did I accidentally fizzle that before you could complete the test? I'm sorry. Go ahead and grab another one.
The last two achievements you're missing. The achievements I'm missing... Ah! First of all, PC achievements don't matter. You're wasting your life. More importantly, on Xbox, I'm only missing the co-op achievements. So, yeah, unless you feel like digging out a copy of Portal 2 on the 360 to get the achievements I'm missing for it, best of luck to help me get the achievements I'm missing for it. Some of which are an asshole, because it's things like help, after you beat the co-op, play the co-op with somebody who has not beat it. So, you know.
Oh, no. I fizzled that one.
Really, really annoying achievement
Oh, well.
list.
We have warehouses full of the things. Absolutely worthless. I'm happy to get rid of them.
Good old companion cube. It's the same as a normal cube, but it has a heart on it. So I need to get up there. Looks like I just, Whee! Oh, pff. Companion my ass. Got in my way. Oh, I need you anyway. Whee! Hup! There we go. Beautiful.
Every test chamber is equipped with an emancipation grill at its exit, so that test subjects cannot smuggle test objects out of the test area. This one is broken. Don't take anything with you.
There's another one for hugging 3 different friends. Yeesh. Well, that's the thing. For things like that, you can usually find, you know, forums of people willing to help you get the achievement, especially in the circles I've started running in. The ones for, like, people that haven't completed the co-op, it would have to be, like, how I have a dummy account. You always thought it was Emancipation Grid, not Grill. I think it kind of goes back and forth. But yeah, no, they say Grill in this game. Emancipation Girl. We have Emancipation Girls. They stand nearby and just emancipate things for us. Dress up like Abraham Lincoln, but with kitty ears. You know, Emancipation Girls. Anyway.
This next test involves emancipation grills. Remember, I told you about them in the last test area that did not have one.
Yeah, we're familiar. We've been acquainted. The grills and I.
Oh no, the turbines again. I have to go. Wait, this next test does require some explanation. Let me give you the fast version. There. If you have any questions, just remember what I said in slow motion.
Can
Test
do.
on your own recognizance. I'll be right back.
For whatever reason, I'm like 99% sure if you slow that down and let her say it, or listen to what she's saying, it's a quote from Moby Dick. of all things. Why? I don't know. Doesn't make a lick of sense to me, but... I remember one of my high school friends being like, yeah, she's quoting Moby Dick if you, slow her down. I was like, ow! I was like, oh. Cool, I guess. Does it have anything to do with the rest of the game? And he was like, I don't know. Destroyed, destroyed, destroyed. Boy, what is the purpose of that? Like, just that room in general to destroy things. Why not? Well, okay, well. It's a good thing those aren't expensive. I mean, one's just a cube. Can't be that expensive, but, you know. The turrets are probably pricey. They fire 100% of the bullet. The return? Oh no. We talking of the king or the Jedi? And is there a typical reason you called it the return?
Hey, it's me!
Oh dear.
Well, I'm back. The aerial faith plate in here is sending a distress signal.
Yeah.
You broke it, didn't you?
No.
There. Try it now.
What happened, right? I was just lying there. You thought I was done.
This plate must not be calibrated.
Return of
to
the Brit.
summon
Oh
a
no!
generous
Oh, name.
ness.
He's
I'll
back.
add a few zeros to the maximum weight. You look great, by the way. Very healthy.
Thank you.
Try it now.
Bird, right? Couldn't believe it either.
So
You seem to
Wheatley's
have defeated its load-bearing
daring
capacity.
escape
Well
involves
done.
a bird
I'll just
somehow.
lower the ceiling.
How does lowering the ceiling help with the load bearing? Oh. Man. You went very far for a joke, huh, Gladys? Ow. I gotta be honest with you. Seems like a lot of effort for the bit. I respect it, don't get me wrong. But it does seem like a bit much. Alright. Yeah, uh-huh. Ow! Alright. Game's fucking with me. Uh-huh. Ah. A lot of this going on. And away we go. Ow! Getting real sick of that game. Harumph, I say. Well, now I need to be up there, don't I? Ugh. Can't flip and win with this game. So much relies on a faith plate.
Look at you, sailing through the air majestically, like an eagle, piloting a blimp.
Hell yeah. That reminds me, my dad works / worked with the United States Navy. And blimp pilots, the Navy had a blimp division. They have a special badge that is a one-winged eagle. Regular pilots, you know, of like boats and yep, pilots of boats. Airplanes, the badge is a normal eagle. Blimp pilots have a one-winged eagle. A friend of his who was retiring, and somewhat recently he had in addition to this guy's retirement, the Navy retired its blimp division. And before they retired it, he went over and like piloted the blimp around, just for the hell of it. They were decommissioning blimps. It's like, hey, if you wanna be on the blimps or give it a ride, come on over. So the guy went, piloted a blimp for a while. Apparently it's real easy. They're not exactly fast, so no danger. Anyway, so he pilots a blimp. Then it's his retirement, like half a year later. My dad wants me to Photoshop up a one-winged eagle clutching a blimp. And I'm like, you got it. So somewhere out there, there's a relatively poorly photoshopped picture of an eagle clutching a blimp with only one wing. For his fun retirement party. My dad's a weird guy. He wants a one-winged eagle clutching a blimp. I deliver.
I'm going to go to the surface. It's a beautiful day out. Yesterday I saw a deer. If you solve this next test, maybe I'll let you ride an elevator all the way up to the break room. And I'll tell you about the time I saw a deer again.
Honestly, I'd appreciate that. A break would be nice from this hellscape. Is this... You know what? I know this room. Because there's an achievement for doing this room in, like, under 90 seconds, which I got recently for reasons. I say recently, like half a year ago I got it. I'm not getting it this time, because I don't remember what the fuck I'm doing, but, you know. I know those guys are having a great time spinning cubes. Is it a Photoshop to be a giant eagle the size of a blimp, or is it a regular sized eagle? I leave that up to your imagination. There's an eagle clutching a blimp. Is it a large eagle in a normal-sized blimp? Or a normal eagle in a small blimp? You'll have to let your imagination do the storytelling for you there, Nathan. Alright, so... Whee! Ow! When when I got the achievement, by the way, on Xbox, medium-sized both. Me and Noki were in chat when you were going for this? No, not at all. I did this on my own time. You were in chat when I was going for the achievement to break all the monitors in Wheatley's area. I do know I got a Avatar reward on the 360, which was like a Portal t-shirt. So, shout out to Avatar rewards. Those were a thing for a while. No longer, though. No longer. Whee! Now I need the laser up here. Do I have a redirection cube? Aha! Ow. GLaDOS is probably going to replay the footage of the cube hitting me in the face for, you know, a good long while. And with my luck, I will probably need you. Let's go!
Well, you passed the test. I didn't see the deer today. I did see some humans. But with you here, I've got more test subjects than I'll ever need.
But people are alive up top, right? Which means there's a chance I'll have someone to give this exit interview to, eh, GLaDOS? And then we'll see who's laughing. But yeah, the achievement took like less than a minute to get, because the whole point of the achievement is solve that particular chamber in like a minute, maybe 90 seconds. So, yeah, I did that kind of quickly on my own time, along with a bunch of other achievements. The idea was, it was like a special challenge thing that comes along at Christmas when you're supposed to get achievements for, you know, a challenge, and I think one of them was a, get it in, like, either an old game or a, first-person online game, and Portal can be that. It isn't necessarily, so I just grabbed that achievement because it seemed easy.
These bridges are made from natural light that I pump in from the surface. If you rubbed your cheek on one, it would be like standing outside with the sun shining on your face.
Aw.
It would also set your hair on fire,
Oh.
so don't actually do it.
That's some intense light. Can I, like, get near it? Okay. So it's a bridge. Yeah, easy enough. And you do what? Oh. Huh. Aha! Okay. And... aha. Right, and... yeah. Beautiful. So now I need to get over there. Well, shit. There we go. Okay. Beautiful. Safer that way. And we're
Excellent.
there.
You're a predator, and these tests are your prey. Speaking of which, I was
They don't have the
researching
resources to pump in
experimental
air,
test.
but they pump in
Do
sunlight.
you know who else murders people who are only trying to help them? Did you guess sharks?
Oh.
Because that's wrong. The correct answer is nobody. Nobody but you is that pointlessly cruel.
Well, that makes me sound like a bad guy. You have a point, Warlock. They, how does one even pump in sunlight? Oxygen, alright, that's vents and whatnot. How do you pump in light? It's just light. It's subsidized. Yo. Fucking selling out to big UV. Aperture, you've changed. Unbelievable.
Good news. I figured out what to do with all the money I save recycling your one room full of air. When
Refractors.
you die, I'm going to laminate your skeleton and pose you in the lobby. That way future generations can learn from you how not to have your unfortunate bone structure.
Oh, good. I'll be helping people. Refractors and mirrors. That's not really pumping it in, though, is it? That makes it sound like you're generating light. Like, air you can take and pump places. Light just kind of is. That's much harder to do with light.
Perfect. The door's malfunctioning. I guess somebody's going to have to repair that too. No, don't get up.
Yeah, no, it's...
I'll be right back. Don't touch anything.
Didn't think you'd let me. Honestly, Refractors and mirrors are in
Hey,
pipes.
Up here. I found some
Ah.
bird eggs up here. Just dropped them into the door mechanism. Shut it right down. Bird, bird, bird.
How'd that work out for you?
That's probably the bird in it that laid the eggs.
Yeah,
Livid.
I would bet.
Okay, look, the point is, we're going to break out of here. All right, very soon, I promise, I promise. I just have to figure out how to break us out of here.
That's
Here she
step
comes.
one.
Just keep testing. Remember, you never saw me. Never saw me.
Good to know. Okay, alright.
I went and spoke with the door mainframe. Let's just say he won't be, well, living anymore. Anyway, back to testing.
Why does the door mainframe need to be alive anyway? It's a door. Birds aren't real. Well, that one is. Real pissed. Anyway, right. I see your game, you rogue. Oh, so it'll burn my hair off, but this is fine, huh? Alright. I call shenanigans, but sure. Boom. Alright, look at me go. Now, armed with this, to get over there. Bird model is two triangles slapped together if viewed on its own. Oh, instead of through the glass? I mean, it was, what is this game, 10 years old? So, yeah, I understand that they, you know, cut corners where they could. They just need it to look vaguely bird-shaped. And by George, they did it. It does look vaguely bird-shaped. Old. Well, it is what it is, isn't it?
Well done.
Ooh.
In fact, you did so well. I'm going to note this on your file.
Owls are not what they
Accommodation
seem.
section. Oh, there's lots of room here. Did well. Enough.
You know, those are three words I've longed to hear my entire life. Why does owls are not what they seem ring a fucking bell? And why does it, like... It's not quite terror or fear, but real doom looms in my mind whenever I read that sentence. That's like a primal memory that's trying to be unlocked. Owls are not what they seem. Twin Peaks, right, of course. God, it's been ages. Holy shit. The owls are not what they seem. Been almost as long as this game came out since I've seen Twin Peaks. I only watched it through once, though. God damn, Twin Peaks. Great show. Don't blame them for not making a bad bird model. Oh, they did make a bad bird model. Definitely blame them for that. It doesn't need to be more detailed in context, but it's still funny to see on its own.
Next
I
test
bet.
involves turrets. You remember them, right? They're the pale spherical things that
Ah,
are full of
yes.
bullets. Oh wait, that's you in 5 seconds.
Yeah, but like, it fires the bullets so poorly. They just fill it with bullets and then like fling the bullet at me. At high speeds, sure, but they don't fire the bullet. The reason bullets are deadly is because they explode and shoot the sharpened metal bit at me. Or propel it, if you will. This just kind of shoves the bullet in my direction. Yeah, it'll hurt a bit, but like... Explains why you take so many hits before you die from them. Yeah, I guess, but... Why'd they need to do that, is my point. You're weak to guns. Why couldn't they just make it... Why couldn't they just make an actual turret? Why'd it have to be one that flings bullets at me? Just gonna set you down gingerly. Alright, you're gonna die, unfortunately. Well, one lived. I'm not a bad guy, right? I saved one of them. Feel like I'm only gonna be able to save the one. Poor things. They're designed to kill me, so I guess I don't feel too bad about it, but, you know. It is always a little sad listening to them go offline. Largely because they scream in fear and terror and panic when they do it. Oh, come on! Lame.
Put me down.
Alright.
Target lost.
And there we go. Beautiful. Okay. Just gonna assume that GLaDOS is cool with me going this way.
Domain maintain a constant testing cycle, I simulate daylight at all hours and add adrenal vapor to your oxygen supply. So you may be confused about the passage of time. The point is, yesterday was your birthday.
What the fuck?
You'd want to know.
Thanks, I guess? I don't really see why that was 100% useful. I don't even know how old I am. Also, I was in animation. Who cares? For, like, way too long. My age is sort of, you know, no longer, It's a moot point, is all I'm saying. There it
You know
is.
how I'm going to live forever, but you're going to be dead in 60 years?
Now.
Well, I've been working on a belated birthday present for you. Well, more of a belated birthday medical procedure.
Huh.
Well, technically, it's a medical experiment.
Oh, good.
What's important is it's a present.
Thanks. I'll treasure it. What'd you miss? A story about an eagle. More or less. Expect to not be visiting Moss Deep White Rock in this game. Well, no. Just
That
many...
jumpsuit you're wearing looks stupid. That's not me talking. It's right here in your file. On other people it looks fine. But right here a scientist has noted that on you it looks stupid. Well, what does a neck-bearded old engineer know about fashion? He probably... Oh, wait. It's a she. Still, what does she know? Oh, wait. It says she has a medical degree. In fashion. From France.
GLaDOS, one of the, if not given the state of the world, smartest computers in existence. Reminding me that I'm fat and old. And that's her level of competency for insults. Bravo! Bravo. Ah! I can wave hi at them. Hello. Well, this is a puzzle, isn't it? Hello, boys. Probably shouldn't be touching tips like that. I mean, really, it's a Christian stream, after all. I can drop it and move. Okay. Good enough. Okay. Just gonna stealth around, since they can't shoot bullets through light? That doesn't make sense. It's made of light. They should be able to... Alright. Ah, well, okay, that's a bad idea. Ow. Alright. Haha! Well. Yep.
Mode activated. Is anyone still there?
Tell you what, boys. We're just gonna have ya look the other way.
Hello, Christopher. Are you still there? Searching. Good night.
There we go.
Sentry mode activated.
Set them gingerly down.
Target lost.
And we're all fine. Put them in timeout. Yeah. And not a single turret was deactivated in this puzzle.
I'm going through the list of test subjects in cryogenic storage. I managed to find 2 with your last name. A man and a woman.
Oh, that's crazy.
So that's interesting. It's a small world.
Yeah, it would be if my last name wasn't Smith, but, you know. Can't say. I'm amazed you only found 2. Look a bit harder. Probably find 40 more.
Surprise waiting for you.
What'd you check, like, 3 people?
Telling you would spoil the surprise. So I'll just give you a hint.
Ooh.
It involves meeting 2 people you haven't seen in a long time.
Ah, yes. we can get different color turrets. This is great. Got camo brickwork. Ooh, I like the orange and white one. That one's backwards. Don't mind it. Zebra. Leopard. A lot of blues. Full spectrum. Can I get a red and white one, please? Like this, but red instead of blue. If not, I'll take the blue. I like the tartan. What's your favorite portal turret design? Oh, there's an Easter egg in this room, too.
Who's there?
Yeah, ow! God, you have to, like, sneak back in that way. Fucker. I remember that one. Don't remember what's in there, but I remember you have to sneak back in there. With this laser, I believe. You have to, like, direct it over to it, and it'll explode. So I might as well do that. Since I, you know, remember it. This is horrific. Okay. I have a bunch of little different colored turrets from, like, blind bag type things. Love them, very cute. Were they there when I visited you? Because I seem to recall seeing at least a couple of them. How am I? Ah, I see. I was gonna say, how am I gonna do this? I don't think I had them back then. Oh. You had a turret, because I distinctly remember there being a turret when you were there. It might have been a plush turret. Yeah, I remember this. And you can hear turrets singing. Cute. Also, you can find water, baby. And what I always thought kind of looked like an Xbox 360, but like hollowed out. I get that it's meant to be a PC, but it looked like an Xbox to me. The curvature, I mean. What does that say? Who farted? Hell yeah. What a coffee mug, baby. Who farted indeed. This one just says... Hi, Dad. Okay. Does this one say anything? It does. Alpha male. Alright, well, some douchebag apparently works here. Not anymore, but, you know. The Virality? Oh, wait. Unmoral? Unmorality. There are/were singing turrets right there. Yeah. They got a little ditty going. Unmorality. Solid art. I always loved these graffitis in Portal 2. They've also got beans! That was cute. Alright, now. Have to break the rest of you, unfortunately. Ow. I don't think you can kill yourself on this. Huh, I'll be damned. You have to be very dumb, but you totally can. I was gonna say, I think you don't take enough damage because the laser knocks you back. But hey, if you really wanted to, you could go hear the singing turrets again, baby. There we go. This is can't kill yourself. I was testing. It was a test. And I passed. And now she's singing too. For he's a jolly good fellow, for he's a jolly good fellow, for he's a jolly good fellow. This is a song they sometimes sing on birthdays that isn't copyright.
Nobel Prize winners. It
At the
doesn't
time.
say what the prize was for. Well, I know it wasn't for being immune to neurotoxin.
Oh. Good. Boy, if that were a Nobel Prize, a weirdly specific Nobel Prize. Yeah, 2011, what a time. Happy Birthday wasn't copyright. Or sorry, it was copyright. It was not public domain. So they had to use For He's a Jolly Good Fellow. Uh-huh. Yeah. Just block you.
I bet you think I forgot about your surprise. I didn't. In fact, we're headed to your surprise right now. After all these years, I'm getting choked up just thinking about it.
Can't say I've heard He's a Jolly Good Fellow in a while. Forgot about it. Well, yeah. Happy Birthday's public domain. Why would anyone ever sing For He's a Jolly Good Fellow at this point? That's a birthday song they used because Happy Birthday wasn't public domain. The surprise! Chatty, you ready? The surprise is a shitty room, apparently.
Initiating surprise in 3, 2, 1. I made it all up.
Yay!
Surprise.
Stories!
Oh, come on. If it makes you feel any better, they abandoned you at birth. So I very seriously doubt they'd even want to see you.
Yes, that does make me feel better. Did you set up, like, a whole separate room just for me to fall out of? There's a door right... Okay. Alright, Gladys. You extra bitch. You know what? You're an extra bitch and an extra bitch. Alright? Every sense of the phrase extra bitch applies to you. You are extra and a bitch, but also a particularly extra bitch. Not just a regular bitch, you're extra bitch. Wouldn't be surprised if she did. Yeah, no, GLaDOS is extraordinarily petty. Even though she's, like, the most powerful computer in the world, she's like, ha, you're an orphan and fat. Boom, got him, roasted. And poor Shell is just like, alright, I guess. Oh. That was depressing. Can I, like... And then... Yeah! Will that work? Okay. Alright. Got me some cubes. Ah! So close. This feels so insulting. There we go. Alright, can move around the room freely. I got two... Excuse me. 2 refraction cubes. And like... 4 to hit? Yeah, okay. 4 to hit. What if I slap you, like, all the way down there? Is there a way I can get 2 of you? Ah! Haha! Gotta say, I'm not sure how that helped, though. Ow! Because I need to be, like, over here. What if I put you there? And you, like, over there? And get 2 that way. Not really. It's more like over here. Trying to get an angle. If I'm getting these 2 in one laser, I can't get the other 2, is the problem. If I get if I get these 2, assuming the laser shoots off in this direction, board games aren't all that long. Not normally, no. I can then shoot... Oh, I need to shoot one that way anyway, so it does need to come out of here somehow. This seems like the wrong thing to do. Yeah. Maybe. Hold on, hold on. God, if the wall were a little bit... Oh, wait, hold on. What the... Am I really... Oh, my God. I can... Okay, alright. Chat, hey, listen. Let's not talk about what happened right there. I could just turn it and point it that way. Didn't need to work with portals. I was thinking with portals too much was the problem. You can just point it that way. Yep, okay. Yeah, well...
Let's give your parents a call right now.
Less said about this puzzle, the better.
The birth parents you are trying to reach do not love you. Please hang up.
A little weird phone message.
Oh, that's sad. But impressive. Maybe they worked at the phone company.
Yeah, I mean, like, really. The dedication to them not loving me is truly astonishing. Well, that's not creepy. Alright, I'll just be on my way then. This should only take 2 or 3 streams, Arg. So yeah, Portal games are not that long.
Hey, how's it going? I've walked away onto the old nanobot work crew rebuilding this shop. They are really... Oh, I know, Jerry! No, I'm on a break, mate. On a break. Ah! Just hang in there for 5 more... What, Jerry?
Didn't mute. Hit the mute button to blow my nose. Didn't mute. Thanks.
Maybe your prejudiced work site should have accommodated a nanobot of my size. Thanks for the hate crime, Jer. See you in court, mate. Anyway, look, just hang in there.
Boy, Jer
for
sounds
5
like a
more
bigot.
chambers.
I don't know about hate crimes and prejudiced work sites, but Jer sounds like a real guy you want to sue.
Well, you know the old formula. Comedy equals tragedy plus time.
What?
And you have been asleep for a while, so I guess it's actually pretty funny when you do the math.
What is? This room looks fun. I always dread the big rooms in Portal, because I'm afraid I have no idea what I'm looking at. It's like, this is gonna make me look dumb, make me feel stupid. Alright. What am I working with? Something right there, clearly. Oh, okay. Alright. I can dig it. Thank you! Got it. Remember correctly, heads up, and most likely won't be around stream at Sunday. Have some personal matters to attend to. No issues there, by all means. Alright, so let's get that one now, I guess. Easy enough. Done. Alright, these are all collected. Laser's up there. Oh! Now what? Well, I just grab it and try again. Now what, he says. Portal's very good about, not creating puzzles that let you soft lock yourself. I'm sure there is, like, a way to soft lock yourself in a Portal game. I'm sure challenge runners love finding ways to soft lock yourself in Portal. I'm not saying it's easy, though. But it would not surprise me at all if people go out of their way to try and soft lock Portal. People go out of their way to do it for Pokemon, so why the fuck not Portal? Can I not hit the... Okay. So how do I get up there now? Ah, I see. Sort of. I see, sort of. First of all... Keep going in a straight line up and down. Love it, love it, love it. Hate soft locking yourself in games. Yeah, for some people it's a challenge. But yeah, under normal circumstances, it's really annoying to find yourself soft locked in a game. I don't know if they're still having that problem, but Nathan, playing LEGO Star Wars, has been soft-locked for a good hot minute. To the point where I'm questioning why he doesn't just, you know, restart the game. He's been, like, unable to play the game for well over a month now. Oh, they finally fixed it? That's good. It was a weird soft lock, too. Like, if you were in any way a completionist, it kind of fucked you. Very weird soft lock. Whee! Alright. Glad I got rid of those turrets.
Dilemma, and I came up with a solution that I honestly think works out best for one of both of us.
Oh, good. You know, it's really not an agreement unless all parties are dissatisfied. So having one party dissatisfied has got to be better than an agreement, right? It's fixed by the time you got back from Florida. Oh, good. All right. Good to know they weren't completely sitting around with their thumbs up their butts. Beat the game yet, then?
Federal regulations require me to warn you that this next test chamber is looking pretty good.
Kinda hate it.
That's right. The facility is completely operational again.
Ugh. Yo, I miss the rustic with, like, the plants crawling in. It had charm. What are you doing, Gladys? What happened to you? It used to be about the aesthetic. You sold out to big cubist. Everyone's least oh god, everyone's least fucking least favorite form of modern art. Cubism. Can I see the other one? Ow. Nope, can't. Unless I'm over here. Aha! Haha! Beautiful. Brilliant. Got all the achievements. Nice. What were you playing on?
I think these
PC or a system that matters?
better than they did before. It was easy, really. You just have to look at things objectively, see what you don't need anymore, and trim out the fat.
Well, I mean, you need me, so I wonder what she's talking about. Gotta have humans do the tests, right?
I've got a surprise for you after this next test. Not a fake, tragic surprise like last time. A real surprise with tragic consequences.
Oh.
And real confetti this time. The good stuff. Our
What is
last
fake
round.
confetti?
Part of me's going to miss it. But at the end of the day, it was just taking up space.
Okay. This is concerning. This doesn't seem that difficult, Gladys. I mean, the fucking thing... Okay. Yeah, I caught it, for God's sakes.
What's going on? Who turned off the lights?
Hey, buddy, I'm speaking in an accent that is beyond her range of hearing. I know I'm early, but we have to go right now. Walk casually toward my position, and we'll go shut her down.
I remember he interrupted in this chamber. I'd forgotten the voice. Oh no, the lights. Guess I'll just head back towards the entrance.
Look, Metal Ball, I can hear you.
Ah.
I don't need to do the voice. Run!
Just go. Oh my goodness.
Run! Come on, I'm closing the doors. Okay, quick recap. We are escaping. All right, that's what's happening now.
Yep.
We're escaping. So you're doing great. Just keep running. Quick word about the future plans that I've got in store. We're going to shut down her turret production line, all right? Turn off her neurotoxin and then confront her. Again, though, for the moment, run! Go, 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 go!
The irony is you were almost at the last test.
Yeah,
Here it
well.
is. Why don't you just do it? Trust me, it's an easier way out than whatever asinine plan your friend came up with.
Yeah.
Oh, what? How stupid does she think we are?
Gonna pass on that.
Oh,
Already have the achievement for going and doing that.
this way?
Can't fool me. I need multiplayer achievements, which I'm certainly never getting, because Valve made them difficult. Oh, Valve.
Come on, come on! Ah!
Uh-oh.
What's going on in there? Can you get out?
Well, it's dicey, I won't lie.
Get you out of there!
Put me down.
Try to make your way back out here.
Could have Kaida do them with you. No, some of them require, like, 4 players. And people that haven't played it before, and people who have played it before. They made it really obnoxious, Arg.
It's a bit late, this, but look out for gunfire. Probably doesn't help at this point, but I have at least tried.
Good to know he's at least trying, that Wheatley.
You're okay? Great, come on. This way, this way.
Yeah, okay, this way.
Turrets!
Oh, it's pretty... Haha!
Go, 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 go.
The fool. She thinks that'll stop me.
Here's the exit. We're almost out of here.
What, the exit's up here?
Place now. Hurry! Hurry! This way!
Oh dear.
Hurry! This way! Get in the net!
Woo! Spicy. Oh.
We made it! We made it! We made it! We made it!
GLaDOS, please. Those walkways are expensive. Whew. Razor's Edge, that. Let's see if we can get a look at what I look like. Nope. Guess not. The escape. Now can we get a look at what I look like? I have a great butt. We can agree on that. Terrible posture, though. Look at that neck. Hunched over. Nice boots. That's the long fall boots. Can only ever... Haha! Kinda get a look at my face. That's not quite right for the character model, how she's facing versus how she's standing, but hey, you get a look at her face this way. Sort of, in profile. Anyway. The woman who is the physical model that, Shell is based on, she was in something not that long ago. I recall.
Brilliant! You made it through. Well done. Okay, follow me. We've still got work to do. At least she can't touch us back here. What's happening? Okay. Okay, don't move.
Well, how'd your light go out? Your eye light.
Okay, alright, so, I've got an idea, but it is bloody dangerous. Here we go.
Maybe she was. Yeah.
Ah! Oh, for God's... They told me that if I ever turned this flashlight on, I would die. They told me that about everything. I mean, I don't even know why they bothered giving me this stuff if they didn't want me to use it. It's pointless.
I looked her up on Wikipedia recently, and it was like, oh yeah, she was the model of Shell in Portal. And I was like, huh, neat.
Ooh. It's dark down here, isn't it?
Might have been a
They
voice
say
actress.
that the
I don't
old
remember. Yo,
caretaker
fucking
of this
what?
place went absolutely crazy.
The old
Chopped up
caretaker.
his entire staff
Ugh.
of robots. All of them robots. They say at night you can still hear the screams of their replicas. All of them functionally indistinguishable from the originals. No memory of the incident. Nobody knows what they're screaming about.
What the fuck? That is terrifying, actually.
Meaningful way.
Not in a meaningful or paranoid or paranormal sort of way. Oh, do I have to jump on the Oh wow. Yeah.
Try to jump across.
Yep, yep. Got it. Thought I had to like walk
Let's keep
under
moving.
it.
The factory entrance must be around here somewhere. Careful, careful. Wait, careful. Let me light this jump for you.
Huh. Alright, made it. Good stuff.
Okay, this looks dangerous. I'll hold the light steady. Oh, nicely done.
No idea what this is even for. Soda tabs. Huh. Probably,
Quick, this way.
Oh, fuck. Oh, God. Okay. She got me. Her fiendish trap got me.
Careful, careful. Wait, careful. Let me light this jump for you.
Alrighty.
Okay, this looks dangerous. I'll hold the light steady. Oh, nicely done. Quick, this way. Here's an interesting story. You might like this. I almost got a job down here in the factory, but guess who the foreman went with? Only an exact duplicate of himself. Nepotism. Ended up giving me the worst possible job, tending to all the smelly humans. Sorry, that's no, I wouldn't say smelly. Just attending to the humans. Sorry about that. That just
Cube.
just slipped.
Turret. Boxed turret. Weighted cube.
The smelly humans.
Shipping product. Also, we do smell. No need to apologize. Portal 1 or 2 that you're playing? This seems like Portal 1. Definitely Portal 2. Portal 1 is much shorter and does not feature the Wheatley in any way, shape, or form. It only features Shell and GLaDOS. And a couple companion
Okay, we have
cubes
to
at the
split
end.
up here for a moment. Portal up to that passage, and I'll see you on the other side.
Not companion cubes. Whatever they are. The personality cores features a couple of them at the end. Okay. Not exactly much of a...
We've got to get you out of that room.
Yeah, this is kind of a...
That wall back there.
What's the purpose of this room? You come in here and you're like, yep. Well, it's all working. Glad I came here for my smoke break. Just gonna pee off the side. Willie's voice sounds familiar. Yeah, it is, oh god, what's his name? He's in the British version of The Office.
Okay, there's another wall over here. Oh, I'll tell you. Humans, oh, love them. Just the way they look is great. And they're folklore. Wonderful and very colourful.
Their folklore. Good old human folklore. Huh. Whoop.
Right. Well, I'm going to take this rail down the back way. See you at the bottom. Good luck.
Yeah, that's... you do that. Hello. You're not gonna try and shoot me, are you? Well, you can't see me. Ha-ha! Oh, they're just chilling. Boxed up and chilling. He's also in Hot Fuzz and in Logan. He plays Taliban. In Logan? Okay. I know Hot Fuzz better than Logan. I've only seen Logan once. I've seen Hot Fuzz maybe 5 or 6 times. Hot Fuzz is hysterical.
Turret redemption lines active. Please do not engage with turrets heading towards redemption.
Okay. Well, I'm stuck here, so... Less. Aha! Alright, alright, alright.
Turret redemption lines are not rides. Please exit the turret redemption line.
Alright, jeez. Just gotta maneuver my way around. Not Taliban, Caliban. In Logan, is that the, like, the caretaker for, Patrick Stewart? Oh, hello. The turret! Oh yeah, this thing. Get mad? What? Yo, spoilers. This is a little precarious. Let me leave you right there. There you go. That's a little... You know what? I'll take you to the walkway with me. Okay. Hey, you know what? We're fine. We're fine. There you go. Don't make lemonade. Yeah, no, I'll keep that in mind, turret buddy.
Prometheus was punished by the gods for giving the gift of knowledge to man. He was cast into the bowels of the earth and pecked by birds.
Well, he was chained to a rock, but, you know.
It won't be enough.
What does that mean? What?
The answer is beneath us.
Face reveal, yeah, something like that. Caliban's the albino mutant who has to take care of Xavier. Well, shit, this turret's fucking giving everything away. How do you know all this? Oh. Yeah, I'll remember that. You, yeah, well. I'll be going now. Oh, I forgot about the defective turrets. These things are great. Right on the money. Beautiful. Love the defective turrets. They don't have bullets.
Watch and learn, everyone. Watch and learn. Yeah, got it.
So did your game finally get on the list? What game?
What did I hit?
Nuzlocke Pokemon? A, I'll probably do that anyway for a first run because why not? People seem to like Nuzlocks. And B, it's not on the list. I'm just playing that when it comes out. I don't need to wait for that to be spun around.
Template. Response. Template. Response.
You pay good money. It's just coming out. When the game is out, I'll just do it. It doesn't need to be on the list. What do you mean?
I love this. Almost there.
Response.
I don't understand what your if you don't want me doing that when it comes out, fine, I'll put it on the list and we'll just wait for it to be spun, but that was my plan when the game's released. Then you demand a refund.
The turret control center.
First of all, no. More importantly, you did it after I closed the list.
Go on, just walk up to the window, have a look out. See that scanner out there, right? It's deciding which turrets to keep and which to toss, and it's using.
And finally, just pick something to boost instead.
If we pull out
If you really want to.
it'll shut down the whole
But again, when the list isn't available, it doesn't matter how much money you throw. I'm not going to take requests.
so that we can
You're just okay, fuck.
technical.
Listen,
You'll need to turn
I'm
around.
living on drugs and orange juice, alright? Which is different from normal, where I'm normally just living on drugs, so...
Turn around. I'll only be a second, if you wouldn't mind.
Oh, you need to open the door. Right, yeah. Where are you? Oh.
Okay, go on, just pull that turret out.
The cake is a lie. Not, well, I guess, in this game. Cake is a lie is a Portal 1 thing. This is Portal 2, baby. Feels like I could have just reached in and opened the damn door.
Well, that should do it.
Template missing. Continuing from memory.
Ah!
Right,
Ow!
let's figure out how to stop this turret line. Have you got any ideas? Any ideas? Any ideas? No?
Yeah, I know what I have to do. It took me a while as a kid, though. I was like, huh, maybe I scan myself, and that's an achievement. You can't fire. Yeah. And that doesn't work. Stock control master. The idea is that you're meant to. Yeah. Okay, I got it.
Wait, where are you going? Where are you going? Oh, have you got an idea? Okay, well, all right. Just do your idea and then come straight back.
Gotta get a defective turret.
Response. Template. Response.
Sorry, what's going on over there? You know, I'm actually over here still thinking really hard.
Template. Response. Template. Response.
Oh, thank God. You saved my bacon, pal. Where we go? Is this a jailbreak? Can't say a thing.
And they're blind. Goddamn defective turrets. They don't have bullets and they're blind. Oh dear.
Template. Response.
Feel bad about the real turrets though.
What
I do not need to be shot though.
Template accepted.
If we're lucky, she won't find out all her turrets are crap until it's too late. Classic. Okay, keep your eye on the turret line. I'm gonna go and hack the door open.
Response.
Okay, I'm about
Poor
to start
things.
hacking. It's a little bit more complicated than it looked from your side. It should take about 10 minutes. Keep one eye on the door.
Your funeral.
Yes, indeed.
Yes, indeed.
Response.
Yeah, I'm a bad man. I don't have any bullets. You gonna give me bullets?
Response. Template. Response.
You know when I mentioned 10 minutes? A little bit optimistic.
So in my heart and mind,
Response.
the functioning white turrets are they remind me of Noki. They work so hard, they just want to be loved. And the defective turrets are Nathan, which are just, you know, gremlins that shouldn't exist.
Template. Response.
Poor things.
Template. Response.
Never mind.
You good or?
How long's the door been open?
I want to be a
Was there any
defective
sort
turret.
of announcement before it opened, like a buzzer or an alarm of some kind, or like
I don't
a
know.
hacker alert?
Watching the
regarding
turrets.
Fair enough. The important thing is it's open, but it's just mentioned in the future. Cough or something.
You want to be a blind turret with no bullets, Ellie? Go for it. Live your dream. Eat a gallon of pure caffeine every day for the next 80 years. Optimistic
Alright,
for your
well, we can't
lifespan.
use the turrets, so let's go and take care of that neurotoxin
I like it.
generator as well.
Alright. Aperture. What a fun room. So glad this exists.
Bring your daughter to work day. That did not end well.
Like that it's on dot
And
matrix paper.
40 potato batteries. Embarrassing. I mean, I realize they're children, but still, you know, low-hanging fruit and all that. Barely science, really, is it?
Problem, hypothesis, procedure, data. Yup, it's potato. Materials. Conclusion. Potato power. Veggie voltage. Problem, lots of potatoes and no batteries. Hypothesis, I can't read that. Data. Conclusion, that's just a giant woman. Procedure, materials. Alright then. Electricity from a potato? Yes! Wow. Totally. Look at that happy potato. Observations, materials, purpose, data, hypothesis. A lot of that. Saying it shouldn't exist. Well, I mean, you know. Only in my heart do I believe that, so don't worry about it. Potato battery, not a lemon? Potato battery versus lemon battery. Well, data, procedure, conclusion. By Lauren. Good old Lauren. Materials. And purpose, of course.
Baking soda volcano?
Yeah.
Well, you know, at least it's not a potato battery, I'll give it that, but
Yeah.
it's not terrifically original, is it?
Problem,
You know what I mean?
hypothesis,
Not exactly
material,
primary research,
procedure,
even within the
data,
child
conclusion.
sciences. I'm guessing this wasn't one of the scientists' children. You know, I don't want to be snobby, but let's be honest, it's got manual labourer written all over it, hasn't it?
I don't
It's not
know.
as good as the professionals, you know, they're just a lot dumber.
What do you mean? I got vinegar, baking soda, they made a volcano. It's better than taking a potato and jamming wires into it. Oh, this one is actually almost impressive. Anything is possible with science. Materials, procedure, data, conclusions, problem, hypothesis. Boy, I feel like this is really, really scripted on what they were supposed to do here, huh? How are fruit and vegetables not rot away? What do you mean? Look at it. That's pretty rotten to me. Go back over here. Yeah, they're getting pretty moldy and rotten.
Look at that, it's growing right up into the ceiling.
Ugh.
The whole place is probably overrun with potatoes at this point, isn't it? At least you won't starve, though.
And then there's this thing. What does this one say? Energy of the future. Problem, hypothesis, procedure, data. Yep, it's potato. Oh dear.
I'm pretty sure we're going the right way, just to reassure you.
Oh good. Neurotoxin source. Ah, charming. Right where the kids.
Don't worry, I'm absolutely guaranteeing you 100% that it's this way.
Lady Balo, what's up? Why is this so close to where the children set up potatoes? This seems dangerous. Still a little sick, so I do mute myself frequently to blow my nose and have a coughing fit. Like so.
I knew we were going the right way. This is the neurotoxin generator. Bit bigger than I expected. Not going to be able to just, you know, push it over.
Well.
So apply some cleverness. There's some sort of control room up at the top, so let's go and investigate.
Huh. Yeah, it is a big, big old generator. Talking about a lady. Ooh, well, I mean, GLaDOS.
There's our handiwork.
Aw.
I shouldn't laugh, really. They do feel pain.
Ooh.
Of a sort. It's all simulated, you know.
Why would they simulate pain for these things? That doesn't make any sense.
I'm afraid the door's locked. Just checked it. No way to hack it as far as I can tell. Mechanism must... Oh, now look at that.
Implosion observation
Just
annex?
ignore it,
What?
though. Just leave it be. We don't know where those panels it's cutting are going. Could be somewhere important. What are you doing? We don't know what that button... Oh, the door's open. Well done. Let's see what's it. Good news. We can use this equipment to shut down the neurotoxin system. It is, however, password protected. Ah, alarm bells. No, don't worry. All right? Not a problem for me. You may as well have a little rest, actually, while I work on it. Okay. 3, 2, 1, 0. 3, 2, 1, 0. 3, 2, 1, 0. 3, 2, 1, 0. 3, 2, 1, 0. 3, 2, 1, 0. 3, 2, 1, 0. 3, 2, 1, 0. 3, 2, 1, 0. 3, 2, 1, 0. 3, 2, 1, 0. 3, 2, 1, 0. 3, 2, 1, 0. 3, 2, 1, 0. 3, 2, 1, 0. 3, 2, 1, 0. 3, 2, 1, 0. 3, 2, 1, 0. 3, 2, 1, 0. 3, 2, 1, 0. 3, 2, 1, 0. 3, 2, 1, 0. 3, 2, 1, 0. 3, 2, 1, 0. 3, 2, 1, 0. 3, 2, 1, 0. 3, 2, 1, 0. 3, 2, 1, 0. 3, 2, 1, 0. 3, 2, 1, 0. Here we go. The hardest part of any hack is the figuring out how to start phase. That's always tricky.
Of course.
But let the games begin. Alright, what have we got?
Yeah.
Computer. Not a surprise, to be expected.
I'm gonna look around.
Computer identified. There's a box part here. Probably got some electronics in there. And a monitor. Yes, that will be important, I imagine. I'll keep my eye on that. Do you smell neurotoxin? Hold on, the neurotoxin levels are going down. So whatever you're doing, keep doing it. Hold on, something's wrong. Neurotoxin levels up to 50%. No, it's down. Sorry, my mistake. I meant to say it's down 50%. It's good news. Carry on.
Guys, in case of implosion, look directly at implosion. I don't know why, but you know, it's... if you happen to see an implosion, look directly at it.
It's still going down. Still going. Keep it up. That did it. Neurotoxin at 0%. Yes.
Watch him.
Hold on.
But the implosion!
Neurotoxin pressure has reached dangerously unlethal levels.
I need to observe. Look at it implode.
Ah, the tube's broken. We can ride it straight to her. I can't. Hold on. Come on.
Oh, shit.
We have to go.
We should be going then. Oh, shit. Whee! Well, there we go. You gotta watch the implosion. There's signs everywhere. Just watch the implosion. Didn't Valve have a problem with that? There was like, they put those signs there because playtesters weren't watching the
It
implosion.
should take us right to her. I can't believe I'm finally doing this. Woo! I knew this would be fun. They told me it wasn't fun at all, so they said it's not fun at all. And I believed them. I don't know, I was a fool to myself.
They're dirty liars, those guys.
I'm loving this. Way ahead of a time.
This is like Futurama. Traveling around in the tubes all over New York.
We're only seeing the top layer. It goes down for miles. All sealed off years ago, of course.
Huh.
We should be getting close. Oh, I cannot wait to see the look on her face. No neurotoxin, no turret. She'll never know what hit her.
I mean, she is quite big. She could just, you know,
Hold on, because
fall on us.
This next part completely.
Ah, shit.
I'm going the wrong way. Get to her. I'll find you.
Well, fiddled sticks. Huh. All right then. This is a big facility. And you don't open. Alright. You're lit up. Doesn't bode well for me. Ah. GLaDOS emergency shutdown and cake dispensary. These areas seem fun. I mean, they've got cake. I'm sure it's not a lie. Oh, what? No. Oh.
I honestly, truly didn't think you'd fall for that.
Oh.
In fact, I devised a much more elaborate trap further ahead for when you got through this easy one.
Don't do it.
When you let yourself get captured this easily, I would have just dangled a turkey leg on a rope from the ceiling.
That would have been nice, actually. Go for a turkey leg. And I'd at least have food. Well,
it was nice catching up. Let's get to business. I hope you brought something stronger than a portal gun this time.
well, I mean, I had
Otherwise,
turrets
I'm
or
afraid you're
rockets, I
about to
guess.
become the immediate past president of the Being Alive Club.
Clever.
Seriously though, goodbye.
It's my big chance.
Now talking.
Oh, you were busy back there.
Yeah.
Well,
Ain't I a
I
stinker?
suppose we could just sit in this room and glare at each other until somebody drops dead.
It is not my first time playing it, but it's been like a decade.
It's your old friend,
Ah.
deadly neurotoxin. If I were you, I'd take a deep breath and hold it.
About that.
Hello.
Hey, dude.
I hate you so much.
Warning, central core is 80% corrupt.
That's funny. I don't feel corrupt. In fact, I feel pretty good.
Alternate core detected.
Oh, that's me they're talking about.
To initiate a core transfer, please deposit substitute core in receptacle.
Core transfer. Oh, you are kidding me.
I've got an idea. Do what it says.
Do not plug that little idiot into my mainframe.
Well, what if I do?
You should plug that little idiot into the mainframe.
What if I do?
Dare plug him in.
What if I do?
Plug me
Huh?
in, plug
Huh?
me in.
Huh?
Do it.
Why not?
Don't listen to her. Do it.
I like the idea of
Substitute
doing it.
core accepted. Substitute core. Are you ready to start the procedure?
Yes.
Corrupted core. Are you ready to start the procedure?
No.
Oh, yes, she is.
No.
Stalemate detected.
Oh, dear.
Transfer procedure cannot continue.
Yes.
Pull me out. Pull me
Unless a
out.
stalemate associate is present to press the stalemate resolution button.
Pull me out. Leave me in. Leave me in. Go press it.
Ha!
Don't do it.
Well, what if I
You
do?
do it.
Don't press that button. You don't know what you're doing.
I think she's lying.
Not
Yeah.
this fast. Think about this. You need to be a trained stalemate associate to press that button. You're unqualified.
Okay, don't listen to her, all right? It is true you don't have the qualifications, but you've got something far more important than that. A finger, all right, with which to press that button so that she won't kill us.
Impersonating a stalemate associate. I just added that to the list. It's a list I made of all the things you've done. Well, it's a list that I am making, because you're still doing things right now, even though I'm telling
Oh,
you
fuck.
to stop.
I was gonna be all badass and, like,
By the way,
Okay,
drop into the...
That's probably correct, but where it's incorrect is that one...
Don't be... Ow!
We just press the button. Use the moment of confusion I just created to press the button.
You are very defensive of the button,
Let me just- I
GLaDOS.
don't know if I've ever taken the time to do this, but have I ever told you the qualities that I love most in you? In order, number one, resolving things. Love the way you resolve things, particularly disputes. And number one, also tied, button pushing. Two things I love about you, button pushing.
Oh,
and
dear
resolve
GLaDOS.
GQ disputes.
Well, it's been fun. Ah.
First thing I thought about you.
Stalemate resolved.
Here we go! Wait, what if this hurts? What if this really hurts? Oh, I didn't think of that.
oh, it will. Believe me, it will.
Huh.
Are you just saying that, or is it really gonna hurt? You're just saying that, aren't you? You're just... No, you're not. It is gonna hurt, isn't it? Exactly how painful are we Ah!
No, stop! No!
Why is the lighting gotta be red? Well, that seemed grim.
Whoa! Check me out, partner. We did it! I'm in control of the whole facility now.
Alright.
Whoa! Would you look at this? Not too bad, eh? Giant robot. Massive. It's not just me, right? I am bloody massive, aren't I? Oh, right, yeah, the escape lift. I'll call it now. There we go. Lift cool.
Huh.
How small you are down there. I can barely see you. Very tiny and insignificant.
Alright, well, that's a bit
Wait,
rude.
I've just thought of something. How am I going to get in? You know, being bloody massive and
For
everything.
added grim effect.
Wait, I know.
I guess,
You
yeah.
get in the lift, okay? Then I'll eject myself out of my new body into the lift just as you pass by me. Brilliant. It's perfect.
Sure.
Except for the glass hitting us when I smash through the lift. That's a bit of a problem.
Okay,
Also,
well...
once I eject myself out of the core, the lift might stop. Then we'd be trapped in a lift full of broken glass, suspended 50 feet off the ground.
You're making this
You
not a
know,
good
just get in
idea.
the lift, and we'll iron out the details as we go.
Fair
I
enough.
tell you, I knew it was going to be cool to be in charge of everything. But wow, this is cool.
Oh, the real confetti!
And check this out. I'm a
Oh,
bloody
no, it's
genius
fake.
now.
It's fading away.
Usando este software de traducción de forma incorrecta. Por favor, consulte el manual.
I don't even know what I just said, but I can find out.
Something about consulting a
Sorry,
manual.
Yes, sorry, I keep forgetting. This body's amazing. Seriously. I can't get over how small you are, but I'm huge.
Well, yeah.
Actually, why do we have to leave right now?
Ah,
Do you
well...
have any idea how good this feels? I did this. Tiny little Wheatley did this.
You did.
You didn't do anything.
Ah,
She did all the work.
give him some credit.
Oh, really? That's what the two of you think, is it? Well, maybe it's time I did something then.
What are you doing? No, no, no.
And don't think I'm not onto you too, lady. You know what you are? Selfish. I've done nothing but sacrifice to get us here. And what have you sacrificed? Nothing. Zero. All you've done is boss me around.
I don't speak! What is it with you guys thinking I speak? I'm mute! For the love of crap!
That is a potato battery. It's a toy for children.
Where did you get
And now
that?
She lives in it. Sorry, what?
The engineers tried everything to make me behave.
There's the plot twist.
Once they even attempted
Plot twist, it's actually Portal 3.
on me. It clung to my brain like a tumor, generating an endless stream of terrible ideas.
No, not listening, not listening.
It was your voice.
No, you're lying, you're lying.
You're the tumor. You're not just a regular moron. You're designed.
It's actually Half-Life 4.
I am not!
Can't wait for Half-Life 4. Here it's coming out to pinball. The hot new gaming console.
Now who's a moron? Could a moron hunt you into this pit? Huh?
Well,
Could a moron do that? Uh-oh.
hey GLaDOS. If he's the moron, how come you antagonized him to punch us into a pit? Just asking. Thanks. Super appreciate all the hard work you did there, GLaDOS. The fall. Oh, good.
So, how are you holding up? Because I'm a potato.
Yeah, well.
Oh, good. My slow clap processor made it into this thing. So we have that.
Great. She has a plan. Oh, good.
Doesn't look like we're going anywhere. Well, we are going somewhere, alarmingly fast, actually. But since we're not busy other than that, here's a couple of facts. He's not just a regular moron.
What did that say?
The greatest minds of a
I think it was a...
generation, working
It's a
together
depth
with
calculator.
purpose,
Great.
building the dumbest moron who ever lived. And you just put him in charge of the entire facility.
And you were gonna kill me.
Hey, just in case this pit isn't actually bottomless, do you think maybe you could unstrap one of those long fall boots of yours and shove me into it? Just remember to land on one foot.
Yeah, I'm not doing that. Uh-oh. Okay, really. 10-year-old game, by the way. Little scuffed, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it at all. Now it's like a 70-year-old game, because we're going to the 60s, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, look, Noki was full of shit. That bird's fully rendered. It's way more than just 2 triangles. Silly Noki. It's definitely the same model. '50s, jeez. Well, we'll see, won't we? There's the whole... I think you go into a lobby at one point. Like a waiting room. Whew. Why did they build so deep into the Earth's crust? Or is this meant to be like... They either built ridiculously far into the Earth's crust, or... they built on top of a facility that they scuttled? I don't know why they would do either. Why wouldn't you just build on the surface in the 50s? Why dig? Unless your main facility is meant to be, like, up in the skies now, and this is, you know, the crummy old facility. I don't know, I don't understand why you did that. And if it could have been shared by you before player put the moron in charge. Well, you know. It was a tense moment. She wasn't really thinking that clearly. She got freaked out by that stalemate resolution associate. Yeesh. How is there still power, for the love of God? Where do I even go from here? Jesus. Oh. Hope it's this way. Well, honestly, in this situation, it's a good sign. That means there's something back here. Vitrification Order 1961. That's almost, it's June 17th today, June 15th. That's almost exactly 61 years ago that this was put up. 61 years and 2 days ago this was put up. It's an old mine. You can find posters about history later in the game. Emergency shaft may contain unsafe quantities of cosmic ray spallation? Spallation? Don't know what that is. It sounds like something you'd put on a Sims loading screen. Well, unless you got a better way to go, game. Cosmic ray spallation. Yeah. I mean, I get it. It's bad, whatever's down here, but it beats dying of dehydration in a pit, so... Between the two... I'll take the lesser of evils, thank you very much. I hit the mute button. Why did... Okay, whatever. This microphone, honestly, about as old as the game, so... Frankly, I should replace the microphone, but, you know. It's a miracle it's lasted this long, anyway. It's purely out of nostalgia and love for the old girl that I haven't replaced her. Good microphone when I got her. Had gain control and direction. It has a mute button. Top of the line, baby. But I should look into better microphones at this point. They helpfully bricked over the doors for me. Aha! Inventive flooding, seek air pockets. That's actually good advice. Hell of a flood, though. I mean, the ceiling's huge. Hatch reclusion override. Okay. Oh, I need to hit the other one over there, don't I? Yep. Gonna better do. Alright. What's behind our massive hatch? That's oh so ominous and dangerous. Take a lot of water to flood this place. Indeed. I gotta say, I'm a little underwhelmed. There's a chair, huh? With a push door. Like, okay. Sure. Seems extreme, if you ask me. But what do I know? I never made a facility. Oh, good. So it's like normal water. Got it. Do not lean on railing. Yeah. There's a fly in the room. Landed on my nose. Yeah, you got it. No railing leaning for me. Oof. So, it's a fixer-upper, this place. little bit of TLC, and it's good to go, right? Some Elba 1952. Good lord. Ah. And what have we in here? Anything over here? Experiment discontinued. Contamination area. Underground train to test shafts. Huh. Ah! Main power, entranceway, automated doors, lobby, testing lounge. Ah, here he is.
Warriors, Olympians, you're here because we want the best, and you are it. So, who is ready to make some science?
I am.
Now, you already met one another in a little while over, so let me introduce myself. I'm Cave Johnson.
Cave Johnson.
The eager voice you heard is lovely Carolyn, my assistant. Rest assured, she has transferred your honorarium to the charitable organization of your choice. Isn't that right, Carolyn?
Yes, sir, Mr. Johnson.
She's the backbone of this facility. Pretty as a postcard, too. Sorry, fellas. She's married. To science.
I'm married too, but not to science, so, you know. I guess I can't have what Carolyn has. Uh-oh. Phew. Boots, am I right? Nifty little things. Going out of their way to not kill me. I think this is the way to go. I have to assume this is the way to go. Hoop! Yeah, okay. J.K. Simmons is Cave Johnson? Yes. I believe so. Alright, manipulate the scaffolding. Click right there. Uh-oh! Hoop! All part of the plan. Okay. Gel flow. All part of the plan, baby. That wasn't part of the plan. Don't tell anyone. I just wanted to read the gel flow. If anyone asks. Okay. Oh, God. Hey, made it. Whee!
There's 1,000 tests performed every day here in our enrichment spheres. I can't personally oversee every one of them, so these pre-recorded messages will cover any questions you might have.
Pre-recorded messages.
Incidents that may occur in the course of your science adventure. Your test assignment will vary depending on the manner in which you have bent the world to your will. Those of you helping us test the repulsion gel today, just follow the blue line on the floor. Those of you who volunteered to be injected with praying mantis DNA, I've got some good news and some bad news. Bad news is we're postponing those tests indefinitely. Good news is we've got a much better test for you. Fighting an army of mantis men. Pick up a rifle and follow the yellow line. You'll know when the test starts.
You'll know when the test starts. Spent a long time looking for a button that didn't exist. Yeah, it's a shame. It's especially bad when a game glitches like that and you have no idea that it's glitched. Especially in a situation where like, oh, the door went open. Surely there's a lever because the game is established I need to pull levers and shit. Information on wall behind me. No, that's a poster. That is in fact a poster of Critical Role and its various characters. Anyway, oh hey, information on this wall. Let's see. First of all, Cave Johnson. Look at him. So young and happy. This was looted. Alright, what do we got? Science and Business Institute of American Best New Science Company, 1947. The Spirit of Idaho National Potato Board Award for promotion of potato science. Spirit of Idaho. Yep, 1955. The Golden Potato. Normally called a French fry, but there it is. Shower Curtain Salesman of 1943. Aperture Fixtures. So, in 43, they sold shower curtain fixtures. And by 47, Cave had rose to the top. The fuck is potato science? Science done with potatoes, Arg! God, extrapolate some information for once. And, yeah. Within 4 short years, he had gone from best curtain salesman to head of a science institute. Local entrepreneur buys salt mine, the Pioneer Press. Can't read any of this crap, but it does say, the future is here and it's under the Earth's crust, says Science Maverick. Shower curtain salesman, 1943. I mean, I'd keep that in my office, maybe. I don't know why you'd include that in your list of science-y awards. U.S. Department of Defense Contractor of the Year, runner-up, 1952. Wow, that's not bad. And 54. Okay. Hey, DoD Contractor of the Year. They have a lot of contracts. That's pretty good. That is pretty good. I guess. I like the cigarette trays around. Ah, the 50s, baby! When men were men and women were basically second-class citizens, but by God, at least we treated anyone who wasn't white extremely poorly, so, you know. What a time! Wait for lift attendant. Oh, God, really? They had... Okay. Think I'll get it myself, actually, but alright. He was proud of being a shower salesman. Well, I mean, he was shower curtain salesman of the year. I think it was just showing off all his awards that weren't stolen, since there was a smashed case back there full of the stuff. Or not full of the stuff, I guess. Huh. Well, Pump Station Alpha. We also got over there. Oh, okay. Well, listen. Boy, that was just bad placement on my part. That's why I'm not a scientist, and Cave Johnson is. Good old CJ, they called him, because it's slightly less embarrassing than Cave Johnson. Experiment discontinued. Vitrified.
If you've cut yourself at all in the course of these tests, you might have noticed that your blood is pure
What the fuck?
That's normal. We've been shooting you with an invisible laser that's supposed to turn blood into gasoline, so all that means is it's working.
Why? That's... No! A terrible experiment.
If you need to go to the bathroom after this next series of tests, please let a test associate know, because in all likelihood, whatever comes out of you is going to be coal. Only temporary, so do not worry. If it persists for a week, though, start worrying and come see us, because that's not supposed to happen.
Huh. Okay.
Just a heads up, we're going to have a superconductor turned up full blast and pointed at you for the duration of this next test. I'll be honest, we're throwing science at the wall here to see what sticks. No idea what it'll do. Probably nothing. Best case scenario, you might get some superpowers. Worst case, some tumors, which we'll cut out.
So, yeah, I'm going to Pump Station Alpha. Think I'm good, actually. Skip some of these tests. Give them the old miss, if you will. So I noticed on this elevator shaft... Yeah. Aha! Here we go. Whee! Woof! Just made it. Good old times, an elevator operator was a job. Although, don't know, maybe it still is. I mean, I'm sure in some ritzy places, they have an elevator operator, just to, you know, show off. But it's definitely, know your allergies, pollen, animal dander, plastics, antimatter. I don't like pollen. Know your chemical hazards. Don't inhale fumes no matter how good they smell. Don't touch anything unfamiliar. Know your hazardous materials. Maybe don't leave hazardous materials where test subjects can get them. Ever think of that? So Gladys, how do you feel about gel? Because, about to get a lot of it. Together we can make 1956 the lowest unexpected casualty in Num ever. Okay. Yeah, let's strive for that.
They say great science is built on the shoulders of giants. Not here. At Aperture, we do all our science from scratch. No hand-holding.
Okay. Good to know they still had emancipation grids. Or grills, excuse me. Really just make sure I don't take anything with me. Brilliant stuff, you know, put that up at a security place. What don't we want brought in here? Automatic weapons, cool. Now they can't bring them in, vaporizes them.
Alright, let's get started. This first test involves something the lab boys call repulsion gel. You're not part of the control group, by the way. You get the gel. Last poor son of a gun got blue paint. All joking aside, that did happen. Broke every bone in his legs.
Ugh.
Tragic, but informative. Or so I'm told.
Why have a control group for that? Why? A control group would be throwing a test dummy at it. Now we throw oh, Jesus. That's what... Oh, good. Well, we've come forward, haven't we? This test is unsolvable without Aperture Science portable quantum tunneling device. If you have not received one, find a test associate before participating in any Shaft 09 enrichment activities. Shaft. Propulsion gel was Aperture's first attempt to create a dieting pudding substitute. It's true. The gel is a sweeter, slightly less non-toxic... What? Slightly less non-toxic form of fiberglass insulation that causes subsequently ingested food items to bounce off the lining of a dieter's disintended stomach and out his or her mouth. For various reasons, the product was pulled from shelves. So it wasn't meant to, like, cut calories or anything. It was meant to force the food out of your body? What a roundabout way to lose weight. But hey, now we have bouncy gel. Oh, good. Reminds me of that story people love to tell about how Viagra was originally like a heart pill. And then, boy howdy, did it have a fun side effect. Wow, we've even advanced in cube technology. The audio cues for the gel are also great.
The lab boys just informed me that I should not have mentioned the control group. They're telling me I ought to stop making these pre-recorded messages. That gave me an idea. Make more pre-recorded messages. I pay the bills here, I can talk about the control group all damn day.
I mean, he's not wrong, but... Also, I really think it should be legal telling him that, not the lab boys. You can't make it easy, huh, Cave? Of course, doing all this doesn't actually let me skip any chambers, so... Hooray. Well, what a shit office. Imagine having to be coming to work and... BAM! This is where you sit. Cramped-ass room with another person to look at... The wall of a sphere? What? Awful. Miserable. Dreadful.
For this next test, we put nanoparticles in the gel. In layman's terms, that's a billion little gizmos that are going to travel into your bloodstream and pump experimental genes and RNA molecules and so forth into your tumors. Now, maybe you don't have any tumors. Well, don't worry. If you sat on a folding chair in the lobby and weren't wearing lead underpants, we took care of that too.
Okay, but I didn't do that. So what if I don't have a tumor? Based on that information. Also, could you just not shoot RNA particles into my blood, generally speaking? Or is that, like, asking too much, do you think? Not a good office to be working in. No, for so many reasons. So many reasons it's a bad office. I need the button for that. Oh, I see. Aha! Oh, okay. We're fine. We're fine. Whee! Ah! Nice hole in the floor, jackasses. Well, I have that there. It's paint.
Oh, in case you got covered in that repulsion gel, here's some advice the lab boys gave me. Do not get covered in the repulsion gel.
Oh, good.
I haven't entirely nailed down what element it is yet, but I'll tell you this, it's a lively one, and it does not like the human skeleton.
Dietary supplement, by the way. It's a lively one. One of those lively elements. Not one of those boring ones like helium that just floats off and doesn't do anything. A lively one like uranium. Also doesn't like the human skeleton, that uranium. But what are you gonna do? Ugh.
All these science spheres are made of asbestos, by the way.
Oh, good.
Let us know if you feel a shortness of breath, a persistent dry cough, or your heart stopping. Because that's not part of the test. That's asbestos.
Oh,
Good
please.
news is the lab boys say the symptoms of asbestos poisoning show a median latency of 44.6 years. So if you're 30 or older, you're laughing. Worst case scenario, you miss out on a few rounds of canasta. Plus, you forwarded the cause of science by 3 centuries. I punch those numbers into my calculator, it makes a happy face.
Good old fast-talking cave. No one knew about asbestos poisoning in the 50s, or whenever this was. Late 40s, early 50s. Asbestos was the hot new thing! Good fiberglass insulation. Didn't show up as bad until, like, the 70s, when, you know, they were using asbestos, and they realized, ah, shit, people are getting poisoned from it. Oops. Doesn't like much of anything, that uranium. Well, that's fair. So I need to climb, right? But, like, slap a portal there all damn day, but where am I climbing? There's the exit. Nothing up there. So I came in from, wait. That up there? Can't reach that. Maybe I can. No. Ah, aha! There we go. And in we go. Unless I can escape this way. No. Of course not. Wait, what?
I like your style. You make up your own rules, just like me. Bean counter said I couldn't fire a man just for being in a wheelchair. Did it anyway. Ramps are expensive.
So there's a lawsuit there, Cave, but alright, good luck with it. Alright, let's try and avoid getting covered in this gel. Since, you know, it doesn't like the human skeleton. Well, I gotta get up there. Alright. Now, we need some here now. Oops. That'll do. The music, and I said sound effects of, like, me bouncing off the gel, they do a good job of adding, like, an almost mysterious quality. Which is good. This is sort of a new thing we're discovering. It's very wondrous. The more we learn about it, we realize it's horrible, but, you know, while it's here, it's not so bad, I guess. Oh, I think what... Oh, I see. Hold on. Will this work? Hup! Boing!
Just a heads up, that coffee we gave you earlier had fluorescent calcium in it so we can track the neuronal activity in your brain. There's a slight chance the calcium could harden and vitrify your frontal lobe. Anyway, don't stress yourself thinking about it. I'm serious. Visualizing the scenario while under stress actually triggers the reaction.
Then don't tell them that, Cave! What the hell? God damn. You were runner-up, huh? Can't imagine what it took to beat you guys. Oh, test subjects didn't die horribly. Or at least, you know, half of them didn't. Wild. What a concept. Also, the products were slightly better than a dietary supplement that launched food out of my mouth.
Now, if you're part of control group Kepler-7, we implanted a tiny microchip about the size of a postcard into your skull. Most likely you've forgotten it's even there. But if it starts vibrating and beeping during this next test, let us know. Because that means it's about to hit 500 degrees, so we're going to need to go ahead and get that out of you pretty fast.
You don't say, Cave. 500 degrees, huh? That's like 3 or 4 times boiling point? That's more like twice boiling point. So, assuming it's Fahrenheit. So, yeah. Not good. You don't want something twice the heat of boiling point lodged in your brain. So how do I do this? The water's making it an issue. Something over here I'm not seeing. No. I need to get up there. I can't imagine. Yeah, that's not gonna fly. Between 500 degrees, whatever measurement system, it's gonna be troublesome, it's true. Maybe not Kelvin. I don't know what 500 Kelvin roughly translates to, but, maybe that's livable? Given Kelvin's the one that we can't get to reach 0, maybe 500 is like, I don't know, a nice, sweltering 90 degrees Fahrenheit. Or like 45 degrees Celsius, who knows. Too hot either way, but, you know, even Kelvin, it ain't good. Yeah, probably not. Alright, let's see if I can figure this out. Standing around doing nothing's not getting me anywhere. Hup! Yeah, I can't make that. The water's in the way is the problem. It's nice, refreshing water. Oh, the button's here that I need. Okay, I see. Well, in that case... Whoops. Get us a little closer to the button. I don't know why. I thought I had to get up there. Ah, it shuts the water down. Aha! Beautiful.
I'm telling them, keep your pants on. Alright, this next test may involve trace amounts of time travel. So, word of advice, if you meet yourself on the testing track, don't make eye contact. Lab boys tell me that'll wipe out time. Forward and back.
That's,
So, do both
that'd
of
be bad.
yourselves a favor and just let that handsome devil go about his business.
Future you tries to warn you about this test. Don't listen! Like the detail that he appears to be in terrible shape. All like hands clutched, bedraggled, hair messy. No offense there, Cave. Seems like that's something I should listen to. Just saying. Alright, Whee! Haha! Beautiful. Get out of here. If I can. Is this a lift, or... You will be hurt. Oh. Coworkers, don't endanger others. Oh, these actions hurt. How is this an accident? This seems pretty goddamn deliberate. The company. Oh no! Replacements are costly. And science! That's a cop. Investigations impede progress. Yeah, I wouldn't want the cops snooping around. Safety first. Yeah, you tell him. My dad's sending me a text. I mean, I am almost done with the stream. 10 more minutes. That being said, how do I get out of here? I feel like I need the gel. Ha ha! Ha 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 ha. Brilliant. Hello. But I need to get, like, up there is the problem. Or maybe, wait a minute, hold the phone. Aha, here we go. Now we're getting somewhere. Alright, and then I jump down here. Haha! Beautiful. So glad that worked. The long fall boots can only help me so much, and that is, a little precarious, that situation. Okay, oh. Fiddled sticks. Well, now that I'm here... Oh. That's simple, huh? Alright. Yep.
If you're hearing this, it means you're taking a long time on the catwalk between tests. The lab boys say that might be a fear reaction. I'm no psychiatrist, but coming from a bunch of eggheads who wouldn't recognize the thrill of danger if it walked up and snapped their little pink bras, that sounds like projection.
Damn.
They didn't fly into space, storm a beach, or bring back the gold. No, sir, we did. It's you and me against the world, son. I like your grit. Hustle could use some work. No. Now let's solve this thing.
There's an achievement for catching this before it touches the ground. I have no idea if I have it or not. It's kind of purely luck. Yeah, it goes over there. It's purely luck-based, so, not a clue if I have it or not. Certainly didn't get it there if I don't. Probably solve this, chamber and then be on my way. Likely finish the game, on Sunday. On Sunday when I stream again. A lot of fun revisiting it. Ooh, I can put something there. I don't need to, though. It's entirely unnecessary. Coat the room, baby. Make it a bounce house. Anywhere I could possibly need to jump to. I need to jump up there. I don't know what I'm doing. Whee! Alright, now, hit the cube. The cube. Let it fly, baby.
Science isn't about why, it's about why not. Why is so much of our science dangerous? Why not marry safe science if you love it so much? In fact, why not invent a special safety door that won't hit you on the butt on the way out because you are fired? The Now you, test subject, you're doing fine. Yes, you. Box your stuff. Out the front door. Parking lot. Car. Goodbye.
Cave recorded that and said, solid take. Put that on the catwalks. Hot diggity. What a recording. Science, baby. Anyway. That is gonna be it for me today. Nice to get back to streaming with face cam and everything, even though I look like I've been run over. Enjoying Portal 2? Yeah, the Portal games are great fun. Cave is hilarious as always.
Congratulations. The simple fact that you're standing here listening to me means you've made a glorious contribution to science. As founder and CEO of Aperture Science, I thank you for your participation and hope we can count on you for another round of tests. We're not going to release this stuff into the wild until it's good and damn ready, so as long as you keep yourself in top physical form, there will always be a limo waiting for you. Say goodbye, Carolyn.
Goodbye, Carolyn.
She is a gem.
A simple pane of glass and a wood door are all that stopped me from... Man, elevator to surface is... Man. Anyway. I mean, sensible. This is where I stop. I will be back on Sunday. Yes, Arg, you've said you're busy, so you won't be around. Until then, super enjoyed going through Portal 2. Look forward to finishing it. Love you all. Be good people. Have a great weekend. But that's going to be it for me. Until then, don't get sick. It's not fun.